It's Satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Satisfaction.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Then why don't you?
I forgot about it.
Well, I made that today specifically.
You had it on the said faction one, so there's a whole new group of people seeing that.
Yep. And on whatchamacallit, the honey bucket.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Well, hello everyone.
Howdy, folks.
You.
Sorry about the three fingers, but you know, duty calls.
Yeah. Got to
At
do
least he
it.
was there.
The Night's Edge. Thirsty farts is more like it.
That says the Knits Wedge.
Oh, the Knits Wedge.
Hello, Peanuts.
TKE, Henry, Ronathan, Mick Ranger.
Did Paul
Marco?
freeze right at the right moment?
He did.
Yeah.
Kathleen, Sheer, Mr. Jernak. I did not.
What's going on with Paul?
There he is. That sounds cool, Mr. Jernak. Nick Travellini, how you doing? Milton, I got a package. Henry G.
What up, Henry?
Donny, oi, Donny.
What Donnie?
And of course, we have Sharif back in action. Alan Grey Wolf. Alan! Oh! That's the three-finger fiasco. Luckily, though, Sharif was he handled it.
Yeah, I'm good in the clutch like that.
Oh, he was good in the clutch.
In the butt clutch.
Joseph, how you doing, Joseph? Paul Mills. There's the real Marty.
Hey,
What's
Up,
up?
other Paul?
Demon Hawk. What's up, Demon Hawk?
What's up, people?
Sharif is alive. He's alive.
yeah.
This dude being all late. Mr. Schnoggins, how you doing? And Remy and Rose. You gotta include them.
Of course.
Cole. Oh, Lungbone.
The bone.
Ooh,
What's up, Demonox?
You've just been muffled.
Okay, you had it ready to go.
And it looks like we have a new. He's got a new profile.
Yeah.
Twisted
Yes, he
Twat
does.
Waffle sounds like a Gamer Sups flavor.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
I don't want it.
That's totally
I wonder
something
if they take like fan submissions for new flavor names.
that dude, that'd be sick.
Twisted Twat Waffle.
What's up, Gary? Cody C.
Gary?
Blaze Burr.
What up,
What's
Troy?
going on, Harry Palm Spine Whackers?
What a blaze.
Please.
Mr. Ellis, how you doing?
The man.
I just had her up here, Troy.
We gotta have Ryan come on one of these days soon.
Come on, what?
Us.
Cracker.
Whoa. Speak for yourself there, Matthew.
Yeah. You
I speak
what?
for the people.
I don't need an invitation to that Bukaki party.
Love that we're starting out Wednesday family fun.
Clearly, Maddie wants to end up with the cookie.
Addicted to Blades 2. We are choosing him today.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Crack this monster for thee. How you doing, Addicted to Blades 2? If you guys are unfamiliar, he does excellent Instagram videos, TikTok, and YouTube. And for those of you who haven't checked, do sub to his channel. He's got almost 10,000 subscribers.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, he's like a big channel that I think has been kind of flying under the radar, criminally so. So go sub to him, but he's an awesome dude. I love his chopping videos.
Do you like his praying mantis versus scorpion videos?
I actually haven't seen that one. I tried looking for it, I think, on YouTube. It's probably on Instagram. The last ones I was watching, he was chopping through, I think he got 19 water bottles.
That's a lot.
But Addicted to Blades 2. Cheers to you, my friend.
Yes, definitely not
Long-
the douchebag scalper from eBay and Blade Binge.
No, this is not that Addicted to Blades on Blade Binge. This is much cooler Addicted to Blades 2. He killed the first one. That's why he's 2.
Heck yeah.
Next to Carl out there.
Demonok! Cheeto!
Terror!
Very.
Gary?
What's up, Tur?
Keep Crispy in your thoughts and prayers. His dad ain't doing too well. Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Love.
All right.
Thanks for letting
Well,
us know, Joe. I'm gonna reach out to Crispy.
Me too. Crispy, we're thinking about you.
Love you, Crispy.
Got you, Crispy. Love you. This heart's for you.
Hey, Gary, I did y'all a favor by rage quitting last stream, so also not to bring it up, but I just wanted to say I appreciated how many people reached out to me after that. Not that it was a thing, that affected me so bad that I needed people to reach out, but it was very heartwarming and wonderful, the number of people that reached out after last week. So thank you all. I love you guys.
Heck yeah.
Turban Boobsman. What up, boneheads? Bama Ninja. How you doing?
Alabama.
Scott. Scott.
Said Stevie. Here's the goat.
Well, it says I like it fast.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to read it. Yes, I like it fast, so I'll Dang it, you beat me. We got to put Gary's on there. That slow-mo fart was the best.
Gary's got it's over a minute long.
See, Ryan, this is exactly why I always specify that he is not that guy.
Yeah.
That guy is a copy of our Addicted to Blades 2. But yes, that's why I always specify.
Scooter.
Exactly, Troy. He is well overdue. So, yes, we have a cheers suggestion. And, yeah. Addicted Blades 2, cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Marco. So there's his link for his YouTube. I also have it in the description down yonder. And see, yeah, check out his YouTube. Give him a sub. Also follow him on Instagram. There's Cheeto. How you doing, Cheeto?
No.
I gotta be honest. I don't love the bug shit. I don't love it.
Yeah.
But Praying
I
Mantis
do
is a
not
cool
love
guy.
it.
He does cool noodles. I would say like
What's up,
bottle.
Scott?
Autumn Wind. How you doing, Autumn Wind?
What up, Autumn Wind?
Can I just say real quick what's up to Gary, man? Gary, glad to see you're in a better situation, dude. I've been meaning to reach out since I got back after the Blade, but thanks for helping me out before Blade show, and
What the fuck?
glad to hear you're doing okay, man, or doing better. Got to say some nice words to Gary once in a very blue moon. Otherwise, it's suck it, Gary.
Yes. Status quo. Sharif Titanium
Did you hear me say what the fuck? That's not why I said that.
I thought it
has
was.
the need.
Yeah, no,
The
my
need
phone's been trying to
for-
update all fucking day, and it just randomly pops up, even though I have it scheduled for fucking Friday.
Speaking of Friday, motors. Sharif, we need more. We need more.
What's up, hey man? Hey man, hey man.
Hey, man, what up,
Oh,
dude?
the backyard.
Let's see how sharp my TRM Adam is.
Aren't you supposed to do it like you see the people cut the bottles that go like slow at an angle? Did it cut it at all?
Did it not do anything?
No, I'm penetrated. We have penetration, folks.
We have
I
penetrated.
think I need the.
Oh, that's the tea bottles are thick too.
Stevie's penetrating on stream again.
Scooter, we're testing out TRMs right now.
I mean, it definitely.
It's full of tea as well.
That's
I just
wild
realized
that you're
I
doing
almost
it
spilled
with
the tea.
tea still in the fucking bottle.
I mean, it
Oh yeah.
Oh,
leaking.
Thank God it's zero
Leaking.
sugar.
Twisted Sis, how you doing?
All right, well, I
Twisted?
just made a giant fucking mess on the table.
I believe that.
But you did
I
it for
think
your
we
friend.
all believe you.
I wish I had a bottle. I would give it a go. Do I?
Actually,
No, I don't have a bottle. Hey man, how you doing? Hey man, Scott Ann, how you doing, Scott?
Scotty.
Scott did a really good Substack post. Make sure you guys go check that out.
Oh,
And then
hey.
Sharif did a really good M390 video that got me going.
Dude, that video went stupid real quick. That took me by surprise.
Well, you clickbaited it.
I did.
Death to M390, and people are like, "Wait, what? M390 is supposed to be the best." But it was an appropriate usage of clickbait because it's the truth. It's not like what you clicked on is exactly what you heard, and it was
I love-
informative.
I love that I put in it that I was like, yeah, for all of the people who've got like negative opinions or whatever, think I'm wrong. Like, I'm not going to read the comments, or I'm not even going to like respond. It didn't matter. They needed to like vent their frustrations with what I said. It's hilarious. There's so many comments on the video.
But a lot of the comments that I saw, slice it.
Oh,
A lot of the
How come
comments I
yours
saw were
says-
like,
zero sugar, Stevie.
yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's what
Glass bottle.
this is.
I know, but mine says unsweetened. Yours says zero sugar. That's weird to me.
Does
Well,
yours have?
It's two different things.
Yeah. Does yours
Unsweetened
have?
tea, and then there's zero sugar sweet tea.
Yeah.
What?
That's a new one. That's sweet tea, but zero sugar.
Monk fruit.
What?
They just came out with it.
Yeah.
What?
Zero sugar sweetened tea.
What? What?
He
My
farted
brain
it.
does not. That's not working.
Yeah,
That
it's two
does
different
not
things.
make sense to me. Is it like made with like monk fruit or like stevia or something? Is that
Yeah.
okay? Hello, Iggy.
Iggy!
Yeah. See, Addictive Blades can teach us how to slice.
Big word.
This stuff is awesome, though. I fucking love this shit.
That's probably a quote Stevie knows. I feel like I should know it. Is that Spinal Tap? No.
My brain ain't working. I don't know.
Brown Sugar. Help with gadgets.
What's up, Tommy?
Rick's Knives. The band is back together.
Hey. What up,
What up,
Rick?
Roach?
Riggs.
See, Arshir, I don't care about Blade Steel, but after
What's up, Rick?
Sharif's video, it makes sense. You're paying top dollar for bottom of the barrel crap.
But yeah, well, here's
Yeah.
the thing. M390 20 CV at like 61, 62 is a badass steel. But coming from overseas, it's only 58, 59, which is dog shit. So, yep, 1000%.
And yeah, Gary, the answer is M398 is way better than
If-
M390, but it's
If,
expensive.
that, and it all comes down to the one thing that we all hate hearing talk about. It has to be heat treated properly. So, like, I got my Vox Chillin', my F8 from Fox, and I was like, "Oh, cool, M398." And as soon as I got it, everyone was like, "Yeah, but they treated it super soft, and it's
Iggy.
So
There's only one guy that I like to get it soft from, and that's Ernie Emerson.
Crazy Roach. How you doing?
Wells uses 20 CV, and it's it's I wouldn't say it's custom heat treated because he uses Peats, so like it is an above average heat treat protocol, and it comes out 61.5 to 62.
Oil.
And this 20 CV is fucking baller.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Like Pete's
Joey Bag of
will follow.
Donuts.
Hey,
Joey!
how you healing up, brother?
How you doing, dude? Been thinking about you a lot, man. Hope you're doing well. Hey, don't kink shame me, Stevie. All right, I just got back.
Magna Cut. Magna Cut. Maybe. Marco. Maybe. Oh, I caught up. Awesome.
Yes, Tommy.
Hey, I got to take a work call. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so.
All right.
Bye.
If you guys have not seen Cherie's video, even though the topic can be slightly boring coming from these eyes, it was very informative, and the little treat you get at the very end was excellent.
Yeah, Francisco looks like a sweetheart.
Total sweetheart, actually. Like I love that cat, man. He's the shit.
He looks like he's been through some shit.
Dude, it's so crazy because like I guess they adopted him or whatever, right? And he just could not like house train like at all. Would not use the litter box and would mark like all over the house. So they were just like, "Hey, you're cool, but you got to stay an outside cat." And now he like rules that neighborhood like completely.
That's cool.
Yeah,
there's a cat in my neighborhood. Her name is OJ. She's an orange. If you know about orange cats, they're like 90% male. So like she's super cool, but she lives in the cul-de-sac on the other side. But the people, like her chosen family, they tried to bring her inside, and she wasn't having it. So like she runs that side of our neighborhood, and she's a fucking sweetheart. I say hi to her after all my runs and stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
I will find it, Kathleen.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's weird. Like if you search my name, like or you search Mangana Steel on YouTube, my channel doesn't come up right away. Maybe it's too new. We gotta get some subs.
Yeah, I wasn't subbed for some reason, and I apologize for that, but I am now.
Heck yeah.
Here's the link for his channel. Everyone, please go subscribe to this guy. But also, I mean, his video is a 20-minute video, so bring some snacks. But it's actually a good 20 minutes. Like, I actually sat through it.
Yeah, just put it on in the background, You don't need to be, like, watching it or anything, or put it on 2 times speed,
Okay, because then you'll miss out on all his moves. Bama Ninja, 32 minutes. I mean, minutes, months. I just got done saying minutes a bunch. Guess I should go with the status quo. Should he get fast or slow?
Matt G, what up, dude? Slow for Bama.
Give it to him slow. Okay, I
Give it
think
to him
it's
nice and slow.
I think this one's slow.
It's so much worse when it's slow like that.
It sounds
It's
like
so much worse.
your GPU just died and your computer is just destroying itself.
Like that
Nick!
slow digital distortion, like you know.
See, yeah. So everyone, make sure you go sub so that we don't have to look for it. And for those of you just walking in, we are cheersing Addicted to Blades dose. Cheers to you, my friend. Awesome.
What up,
crazy
Blue?
approach.
Mm.
Matt D is here. Matt D.
Sorry, I didn't say hello to Alan Greywolf. Alan!
Alan.
What's up,
Ow.
Mr. Gadget? Scooter? Top Dog? Martino?
Maybe.
Hell yeah, Nick.
Clint?
I did have hot dogs earlier. Bluminati. How you doing? How's the move going? Jim Cox, how you doing? You don't have a wrench, so I have to fix that. 1 minute.
Jisabella?
I've been seeing Jim in a lot of the other chats.
Heck yeah.
I'm hardwired today, folks, so I should be able to accurately do a pocket check.
Noise.
So I hope it holds out.
Yeah, I was terrified, legitimately terrified every time you dropped off last week and it was just me up here. It's crazy because, like, when it's just
Troy.
us two, it's totally fine. But as soon as you drop up and it's just me, like, something changes inside of me and my blood goes cold and I feel like, you know, I'm in front of the class in high school trying to read a paper or some shit, and it's fucking terrible.
I 100% understand. Johnny, I know. Stevie made them. And now I don't do the goat right now because everyone wants that. Goat's taking a little break.
Poor goat needs to rest his throat.
Kane! How you doing, Kane? Spider Co. and I can't see the other one too well. What's the other one there?
Ellis, there's lots of other signs too, buddy. It's not the first.
Your name's not Sheriff?
Dude, I just tell people that. I'm like, my name is Sheriff without one F.
I'll be for moments. Oh, you're making a maintenance kit. What are you gonna put in there? Scooter? I'd like to see it.
What
Heck
kind of
yeah.
maintenance?
Yeah, I have like the one I bought from David Blade Banter Ryan Knives. I like this one. But it is like big, so it's not really travel size. So if you're making like a travel size one, I'd like to see it. Although this one is cool. It's got all the bits and this little driver.
This is my little maintenance kit right
That'd
here.
be perfect right there, little guy.
So I've got I got a pen, got my Big Idea design bit bar with 8 different bits.
Yeah.
Got Nice Guy Machine pry, and if that wants to go in, little AAA ray light flashlight.
That's awesome. Who made that leather thing?
Silver Fox Tools out of England.
I like the brass pins between the sections.
Yeah, it's pretty ingenious because what he does is he actually gives you like a bunch of pins like this, and you can freeform your organization so you can fit whatever you want to fit in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Dude, that's when I saw it, I was like, dude, this is ingenious. And the newer one, so for me, I just use like a Ranger band for those who know that I use to keep it closed. But the new ones, he addressed that, and he actually put like little snap locks, so you can just press it together and it will stay closed. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I really like the guy's stuff. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but if you know like good leather work, you get. I mean, like,
What you
dude,
pay for? Yep,
yeah,
it
I
looks
mean,
awesome, and I mean that the whole customizing your pouch size on something
yeah,
that's leather is that's the first time I've ever seen it. So like,
hey,
yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome.
That makes it modular, which I'm all about.
That
yeah.
was the word I was looking for.
Also,
I'll,
real quick, Alan, that's just what we do. If you don't got a wrench, people welcome you by timing you out for like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Sharif got it on Thursday.
I did. I did.
But I did it. It's just our way of saying welcome. You better get that wrench quick.
Crest, I'm glad you're liking the what's that?
That's
Oh.
his thing. While
Yeah,
you're
this
talking,
is the new
Yeah,
one of the new ones that he did, and the guy's got a bunch of stuff. You know, if you like just a simple pouch, or you want like the thing that I showed, he's got a whole bunch of stuff, little field notes. This is one that's like 50-50 field notes, etc. Wallet, and then this is the thing that I got, the mule book, and this is the new.
Aries. Yeah, toolkit.
Yeah.
$80 from something from England.
Yeah,
That's not a
Yeah,
bad.
that's not
price.
bad at
You
all.
said pricey. I was thinking like over 100.
Yeah,
That's
that's not bad at all.
I would, for some reason I thought it was like 125, but I guess my memory was wrong. So $80, yeah, I agree, is pretty reasonable. You
Yeah,
know?
especially from over the pond.
Yeah. But yeah, worth checking out. I'll drop a link in the chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy, okay.
Kresk, I'm glad you're liking the grand. Sawtooth Dave hollow grinds are no fucking joke, especially on that one.
That
Trying
is
to catch up. I was enthralled by that thing, so. Oh, that sounds terrible. I also have to give presentations at work where I'm in front of like 100 people. I always have to look down and like we have to hold a microphone, so it's always like, ugh. It's the worst day of the entire year. I got a long cord, Kathleen. I have it wired on the modem. It goes behind the TV, behind the couch, up over the sliding door, and then down to the computer. And I'm
Well,
pointing
wait.
it so you can see it, but
So last week, before I left, you said you were trying Firefox. So did it die again while on Firefox, or it did?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
so I'm using Google, but I'm hardwired. Oh, I also told you guys I was going to look into the fiber. I pre-ordered it, so when it's built, they were doing construction out front. When it's built, I'm going to be on fiber internet.
So like 17 months or so.
Mid/early July.
that's not
So
bad.
like next week.
Yeah, like next week or the week after. They were digging along the gutter and laying the cable and then sealing it back up as they go. They blocked our driveway all day. Mr. Branson, how you doing? How's the little one? Well, I guess he's not little. How's your boy? Love and good vibes back at you.
Yeah.
I made a 1-minute version and watched it 5 times to get it out of my system. Now I don't laugh at it anymore until the thought. Only then will I give a slight chuckle. Let's see.
Kyle is here. What up, Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle's here. You didn't smell it? Just kidding, Kyle. Mr. Smock, how you doing?
Smock.
Big love to Kyle. And
Dick
Got a
Rowling.
couple of
Who's Dick
fresh
Rowling
Kyle
now?
edges here.
I've got some stuff I need to send to Kyle for some Kyle edges, actually.
Yes.
Sent him 3 of the Moorishes.
Nice.
Our share always. Iggy's probably the sweetest person we'll come into contact with any day, ever, every day.
Yeah, man. Iggy is an incredible person. I have nothing but the biggest respect for that lady. And anybody says boo about her around me is going to eat 5 fingers real quick.
I don't think anybody could say boo about Iggy. She's the
They don't
best.
dare.
She
Yeah,
is. the
Iggy's
best.
awesome.
Heck yeah.
It was an honor to be able to work/mod one of her knives.
Thank you, Top Dog. Yeah, hit that like button. Smash it. Even the Australian one. Let's see. I know. Luckily, that person is not at my work. Luckily. Let's see.
Joey. Joey's also an incredible person too, man.
Welcome back, Stevie.
Hey.
Oh, public speaking, no thank you. I'm with Paul on that. Mr. Eddie, hello.
Yeah, there was. I forgot who it was. It Blaze saying that people it doesn't matter. Like it's not the people. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter. It's an instant. Like it's basically a phobia for me, which I know. Like fear of public speaking is a real phobia. I'm like 90% sure I have it. So.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
one of those things that, like, I used to have it too. I got into debate in high school, and then I was doing a lot of presentations in college, and I even pitched
Mr.
venture
Yako.
capitalists when I got into college and was doing work and stuff like that. It's literally just doing it over and over and over again to the point where you numb yourself of that, like that shakiness. Like
Don't worry.
I'll still shake like a leaf 5 minutes before, and then I get out and I speak, and I'm completely like good, you know.
Well, when I first came on Alive, because I have that fear, like I thought I would have it, but it didn't, because we were literally just talking to the homies. But the millisecond that it's just me up there, it like kicks in full fucking steam.
Yeah, for sure.
Heck yeah, Josh.
I've told the story before that I got my first fear. It wasn't so much fear of speaking in front of people, but just hearing my own voice. In the 4th grade, I was running for school treasurer, and I was running against my buddy Peter Fan. And I had this whole thing prepared where I was going to make fun of him. Everybody called him Peter Pan. And I had this big old thing planned, and I had never spoken into a microphone before, and I was in front of the entire school, and it was my turn to go up and running for 4th grade school treasurer Stevie Phillips. I get up and I go, "Hello," and I heard my voice, and I go, "Vote for me for school treasurer." I like handed the mic back and like basically like ran off the stage. But I was never comfortable with it, and then I got the early version of the job I'm in now. I had to do like my first training in front of a bunch of contractors, and they're like, it's going to be for about 15, 20 people or so. I go, oh god. We show up and it's at the Union Hall, and I know what I'm about to walk into, and it's basically an auditorium, and they have a podium set up for me, and it wasn't 15 people, it was about 150 people. And I was like, what is going on here? I can't do this. And they're like, dude, you have to do this. They're here to hear you talk. And I'm like, oh my God. And so I just had to stumble through it, and about 5 minutes into it, I got a little loose and realized I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And so just tried to be myself. And it wasn't great, but it wasn't as horrible as I thought it was. And now it's one of my favorite things. And it's one thing that so I've talked about this a lot. And one of the number one things I've tried to instill in Zoe is do your best to become comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It is.
And so now it's no problem. That's why it was an easy transition for me to start making, YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Another thing that
reason-
sucks is hearing your own voice. Like, most people hate hearing their own voice. It's like a thing. And like I have to deal with it at work all the time. Like, my voice is probably cringe to people, but to me, like when I hear it, I'm like, oh, well, who is that fucking idiot? And like, oh, that's me. It just hearing your own voice is a problem for most people, and it is also a problem for me.
It took us some time to get used to it.
I'm sure. I don't doubt that one bit.
Dude, Paul, I've been publicly speaking in some capacity since I was 16 or 17. I still hate my voice. I watch back videos like when I'm editing, and I want to punch the screen because I hate it. Like, everybody thinks if you're the kind of person to like be on a live or like put out content, like, oh, you must be a narcissist. You must enjoy hearing your voice, And it's like, okay, maybe tiny little level of narcissism because I think my opinion matters to some degree. But aside from that, it's like, stop talking, you idiot.
It's bad.
Well, a lot of this shows me that we're not alone. I've said it many times. It's one of the reasons I started my channel, to get out there. I have a lot of issues, and it definitely helps. Often, one reason I go late
I thought
starting
you
lives
started
is
it to get free
I'm just
mustard.
chatting with the homies, and that helps me.
Yeah, 100%.
But being up here
All this
alone,
just to get free mustard from random people.
I never asked for the mustard, but I bask in all its glory.
I didn't choose the mustard life. The mustard life chose me.
Exactly. Oh, wait. I think there's a comment for Sharif.
No, before then, Maddie needs to atone for his mustard ways,
No way.
because the other
Can we
day,
get a t-shirt that says mustard life on it now? Cole, you out
Dude.
there?
freaking the other day, I made myself a burger and freaking was like, oh, you know what? Maddie's been on a mustard kick lately. Let me throw a little extra on here, tonight. Enjoyed the hell out of my burger, caused a flare up in my situation, and it was all Maddie's fault because I was thinking about this guy at the time.
It wasn't my fault. That burger was delicious, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Don't blame me or the mustard that your body couldn't handle it.
it still kicked my ass for over 24 hours, dude.
Tell your body to deal with it.
Gary,
And
it might
also,
be.
I'm not on a mustard kick. I've always loved the mustard. It's just sometimes one day you'll have a live and you mention it, and then boom, that's the topic. Like Stevie's always hated pickles, but he said it once.
And look at me now, kids.
He's got pickle stuff up to his eyeballs.
Yeah, fucking emotional support pickles. It doesn't get much better than that.
Arshier, let me blame somebody else for once, man. Come on.
Nick, I'm hoping that since Sharif is better, maybe this Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm still taking my situation, day by day, So I'm not committing to anything too much because, like, I thought yesterday was gonna be awesome, and got my butt kicked and then made some changes, and today was a good day. So we'll see until the shit kind of gets out of my system.
Resk, to answer this question for me, one thing is I get asked to speak on OT stuff all the time, and I know what I'm talking about. But the second, you see jokes about it, like the second you start talking about it, you start second guessing yourself. Like, do I know what I'm talking about? Deep down, you do. But then your brain's like, you're an idiot. You're going to mess up. And then it feels like you're just talking out of your butt. But you do know what you're talking about.
The
And
mental
it's just like
gymnastics in your own head is pretty insane. Like
And it's
real
like
time,
that-
too.
It's that joke where you could do your job awesome, but as soon as like the boss watches you, you look like a child who doesn't know what they're doing. That's just me, though. That's just me.
Arguing with yourself in your head while you're talking out loud about something is it's fucking insane.
Oh, dude, I do. But you know what I found, like if you have to publicly speak, Paul, if you can kind of practice that right before and then take those arguments and integrate them into what you're talking about, you immediately kill, because that's like your internal brain saying, this is how people are going to take apart what I'm saying. So if you can integrate that into what you're talking about, you kill any potential for anybody to say anything counter to you, like when you give a presentation,
Hit him with the 8 Mile.
Yeah.
November 17th, 2021, I sent you, Maddie, a message complimenting you on the video that you did, which was your first front-facing video.
Oh,
You could tell we weren't very good friends then. Hey,
We were
man, thanks for
cordial.
the kind words.
now I'd be like, shut up. Go eat poop. Thanks, Stevie.
Your channel is awesome, and I look forward to each one as well. I like the car videos, too.
Now it's your videos suck. Why do you even do it? See you next week. Fred the Lug. How you doing, Fred?
Mr. the Lug.
And yeah, so Bex, that's what it is. It's just
I don't have a fucking beach, Kyle.
Sigh.
I do have a vat of mustard in front of me. I also have 1.5 gallon bag of mustard.
He also has a pillow.
Pillow.
Mustard pillow.
Mustard. But David Gear Guide, how you doing? All the people who came in, welcome. Please cheers Addicted to Blades on your way in. This is his week.
It is his week, isn't it? Isn't it?
Isn't it? It's his week, isn't it? Jim? Yes. We should talk about this stuff on Monday. But for the cheers, if you're in the Discord, I have a section called Cheers Suggestions. I don't know why I'm threateningly hold a fork, but if you guys know people who needs a cheers, put it in there. Even if they don't come to this live, we cheers the community. We're all here. We're all homies.
Oh, what was that?
He just stepped on a duck.
That's what it's like, that or a goose.
Red, I'm working on it.
It sounds like a stork or something.
Mental Health Wednesdays. I guess I could do
A
mental
goose.
health any day this week. Up until the end of July.
Oh, dude.
What are you doing over there, Stevie?
Taking pictures. What does it look like?
He's
Nick, I don't know.
Getting
I think
super professional about it. I'm interested to see the fruit of his labor.
Big Red might know the answer to that, Nick. Knowing Stevie, it's either his pickle, his bottle he sliced open. What else could he have? Whoops.
Is something he's going to sneak a ball sack in post?
That's what he's doing. Yeah, see? That's exactly. That's what it is. He just pocket
Now
killed.
comes the ball sack.
You'll know me too well.
There it is.
Nick, Ray has been doing a lot of production stuff for many years. I think he was doing, I'm pretty sure he was doing stuff before even Artisan may have existed, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I have no idea. And Kathleen, I just have it on the dining room table. I don't know where or how to store it. I want to buy that pump thing. But until then, Izzy just every now and again, though, I'll just hear, and I look and he's just slapping the mustard pillow. One day I will walk out. It'll be yellow everywhere.
He's slapping the mustard.
Oh. You know what? Katie and the boys had...
just holding up a gas station just for their mustard dispenser.
That's actually a good idea.
Right?
That's it.
Keep your money. Keep everything. I just need the mustard dispenser.
Close the registers. I'm here for one thing and one thing only.
The commercial mustard dispenser. You can keep the ketchup. I just need the mustard.
I was just going to say the QT is ketchup and mustard. I'd have to take both.
I love that idea of Maddie, like, just in some place. Like,
please.
Give me the mustard. Give me the mustard.
Give me the mustard. I don't have it with me.
You see on the news, this 6'8" giant with a third beard stole a mustard dispenser.
You got to go in with some pantyhose over your face. Like how old people used to rob banks.
Yeah.
They pull some pantyhose over their head.
Man with pantyhose on head robs convenience store for mustard dispenser.
How gangster would it be if he got an oversized Forrest Hank and used that?
That'd be great product placement.
Right?
You guys would rat me out so fast.
Wrapped his what is it, the sweatpant jean thing for testing pocket clips around his face?
You mean this bad boy? Made by Forrest Hank?
There you go.
Yep, that, and wearing hander pants.
Ooh, yes. I believe those are down there.
I think we're slowly creating a new supervillain.
Yep.
Mr. Mustard.
This is what happens when mental health Mondays don't happen.
We go off the rails. Kevin Smith, how you doing, Kevin Smith?
What up, Kevin?
Craig Vincent, how you doing, buddy?
I'm not too far from Kevin right now. I'm back in Milwaukee, Kevin.
You're back in Sheboygan? You still owe me cheese curds, fucker.
No, you know what? I decided not to stay another night in Sheboygan. I got the F out.
That bad?
No, actually, I really like Sheboygan. And, oh, dude, we went to the bomb. We went to a bomb Italian restaurant last night on the water. It was so good. I had the Chilean sea bass.
Nice.
I know you guys were talking about that on Friday, and then you ended up eating it.
Is that the salt cannon? What are they called? Bug assault?
Yeah, bug assault. I highly recommend this. It makes getting flies fun. Unless you're
everybody does. Anybody who has a bug assault is like everybody should have a bug assault.
Yes. I got this one. This one can take out horse flies, which we occasionally get. But like we don't really get too many flies here, but 1 week a year, maybe 2, there'll be like a huge fly infestation outside. And like when you let the dog out, they'll come in. And then they'll just disappear again.
Summertime is bad for flies down here.
But this right here, everyone should have this. They even make like a pistol version.
Yeah,
which,
that big cool. So you can be like pretty hairy, you know.
But this was like $30. The pistol was like 130.
Why?
And this one you just fill with salt.
That's what I say. You just use like table salt. You can just use like the jar of kosher table salt. You just pour it in there.
I believe this one right now is filled with kosher, the good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But the pistol one, you have to buy the little rings.
That's
Oh,
what I
this,
do.
This is
Kyle.
a more economical version that
Snap
works
the
just as
flies
good.
with a fucking dish towel.
I mean, you could do that.
No, I'd rather have a bug assault, but Kyle said the OG bug assault, which is a towel, and he's absolutely correct.
This sounds like a Sherlock Holmes novel. Oh, what's Sharif showing? Oh yeah, there it is.
I love that, like, in the video of it, the guy's like got a shoulder strap and he's like throwing it over his shoulder like he's actually going into some like.
Oh yeah, just like in Terminator 2. Spin it.
Oh yeah, look at this! Look at this dude! Look at this dude!
He's got a thing on the front. Awesome.
It's got a fucking butt stock. I don't know. I'm not a pew pew person, but
It is.
A 2-point sling and a. Does it have a pick rail on it?
It looks like it. I'm gonna put my ACOG on my freaking
Yes.
bug assault.
I kind of want that one. That's basically just this one, except instead of the
Ooh.
what the what?
Is that the cock assault?
Yeah, dude.
Click on it.
how much is it?
Oh, they have a dark and a light version.
How much is it?
55
54?
bucks.
That's a great gift for somebody special.
All I know is there might be another round table Christmas this year, and I think I
Yeah,
know.
I'm trying to who the best content creator would be to send one of those to in a blind box.
Kind of literally anybody.
Oh man,
Just cock and shoot.
Probably
awesome.
Stella.
Captain Lederhosen. I had no idea that existed. I'm glad it does, though. And Fred, yes. We actually don't have a lot of bugs except for the scorpions. But and the black widows. A lot of spiders. But yes, this. I highly recommend these. I've had this for like 2 years, going strong.
Yeah.
Even the boys, they like to shoot them. And I shot myself in the foot with it just to see how bad it hurts. It does sting a little bit because the salt gets in there.
Oh yeah.
Does it break the skin? Like, did you bleed? Do you bleed?
No, it just turns red. But yes, caffeine, yeah, it just shoots a little bit of salt. And you don't even notice it. Like, there's no pile. It just kind of just...
Yeah, I guess salt isn't like the worst thing to just have around, like on the floor in a random place.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you clean your place, like you're not gonna have like piles of it all over the place, you know.
There you go. Hit him with Windex and then finish him off. Everybody. Oh, that was need. The shot dong.
What up, Fauci?
Believe me when I tell you, I didn't know that was on the website when I shared it, but I love that we all discovered it together. That was incredible.
Yes. Ooh, Cole would be a good one to send that to.
Yes.
Just open it. Or Javon. Oh, I love that exists, though.
Oh man, they're gonna get such an uptick in sales from us.
Yes.
We just can't
Joey,
make it fast enough.
Your mom is here, Joey. That's
Oh.
uncomfortable.
But Nick, yes, Stevie was on Gear Goons on Sunday, I believe it was.
Oh,
Saturday.
Last Saturday. I went on.
Saturday. Paul's
It
on
was
it.
awesome.
I watched that live with Stevie.
It was awesome.
It was good.
How is the guys doing over there, man?
It's just Zach and Paul at this point.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Sever. This one,
I haven't seen any of the other goons for a while.
this one I think would kill a wasp. I bet the rooster one would definitely do it though.
Wow.
Like, don't even look at this anymore. Just buy the rooster one. This doesn't exist anymore.
Do you have to pump it?
Yes.
Yeah, just once. Like here. I'll just shoot some salt. That's it. Ready to go.
So yours has CO2 as well? As I saw the
No.
other one had a cartridge.
This is just spring. No CO2.
Okay. The other one had a cartridge for CO2.
That's
Yeah.
the pistol one.
That's why it's so
Yeah.
expensive.
And it's got a safety on it, so you're good to go. But like I said, this doesn't exist anymore. It's all about that rooster one.
They're about the Kagen bowls.
Yes. Wrench that bag of donuts. Iggy, do you want it fast or slow? And I will. Let me find Joey bag of donuts.
Understood, Iggy.
I thought he already was.
Joey,
There he is. Boom. Moderated.
My kids are scared. Scarred.
Hey, Scarred. Surprise unboxing gift from Gay Boners. What it do?
Ooh, nice.
The shot dog. Any discount codes? COX10? Rooster 10? Ooh, Cole's got the CO2. Oh, she wants
Is
to.
Cole's probably got a freaking rocket launcher for any arachnids that penetrate.
Just craters around his house.
Dude,
I saw a spider.
I could totally see just Cole just unpacking an RPG next time.
Team Noir?
Iggy, this is for
Team
you.
Noir.
It's just melting. Alan!
It's so much worse when
you.
it's slow
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. Jesus.
Yeah, I know this. I know this broad, Donnie.
I wrenched him, but Alan, you want a fast or slow? The faster one is better. I prefer none of them.
Your
Do what the people want.
your response to seeing it live had me laughing so hard this past Friday. Like, that is so much worse. And I went back and watched that. I'm genuinely laughing harder than I've laughed, and I don't know how long.
The slow one makes the fart even better. Does it though? It sounds like a robot dying.
It does.
But Alan wants a slow one. Here you go. Just... Oh, Stevie was a busy boy.
Yep.
You're welcome, bag of donuts.
I mean, that one, this instant classic.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Then why don't you?
I can't not look at the eyes.
That's not,
Why don't you?
I didn't even mean to play that one. It was this one for
Why
Maddie's,
don't you?
for Maddie's birthday.
Do. Sorry, Alan. Here you go. Moral of the story: don't exist on the internet.
Basically.
We're missing
Boy,
some.
look at all the joy we've brought people.
Is it joy?
Yes.
Is that what you call joy?
Existential dread, joy.
Yes. Let's see. What song is this one?
Ooh,
Go.
that's kind of gangster.
Stevie and I have been using the YouTube to make songs. You can make little 60-second clips.
You can?
Yeah. Oh, hello. So we've been having it make some beats for us, and they loop kind of perfectly.
Ooh, I gotta check that out.
If you go to the creator section,
Uh-huh.
there's like a music section. It's in there. It had a pop-up for me. That's what drew my attention.
All right. Let me take a little.
I put in
Yeah.
for one of the ones that I created. I put in like Sasquatch, outer space, rocks, coins, and like something else. I forget what else. It's like a mismatch of all the things we talk about.
Yeah.
And what it came up with is what I have now.
Oh yeah. Which song was that?
I think it just says new track.
It might be under your profile, huh?
No, new beat right here.
Yeah, there we go. This is coins, rocks, space. Lone Wolf.
Peanut is not amused.
Lone Wolf. Having pure joy. That's why we do it. Yes, it is. Everyone cheers. Addicted to Blades.
Also, what up, Lowell?
Renee. How you doing, Renee?
Yay.
Oh, Kyle, I forgot to ask about it. Marco put a link to a TS Prof sale, which gave me a question. Also use his link to go get some TS Prof products, which I don't think I have any of, but if Kyle likes them, they got to be good. But I'd made these sections. Kyle, would you like a section? But here, I made one moons today. Down yonder, I made a stores for the homies section. So we got the round table where they can advertise and show off their stuff. Double wide EDC. That's Terry and Yako. Lungbone Apparel. And then one moon. We do a Kyle one too, but here, if you guys have stuff from them, you can also show it off in there. Just helping to spread the word for stores for the homies.
By words, he means butt cheeks.
But I definitely want to showcase these guys. We got 4 so far, and I can always add more. But definitely check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, Big Jim. Heck yeah. I have a
Are
workshop.
you,
It was Jason's. Yeah.
are you
Chilling for my homie.
Oh, yeah. Is that on here? That might be under Stevie's. I gotta play it now. It's stuck in my head. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it?
I think it's on mine.
I went to yours just now.
You know, I can't switch between profiles on my account for some reason.
Really?
Nope.
That's weird.
Chilling for my homies.
It's at the top. It says Stevie with a little arrow that.
Yeah, I know. I can't change.
That's weird. Of all people, it should be you.
A little upsetting.
Heck yeah, Yako. Heck yeah. Definitely shilling for the homies. Always and forever. Always and forever. Which I'm going to open a package. This came from Mr. Milton. And I'm going to use this one to open it.
Yes.
oh
I wonder
Three.
who designed
while
this.
he's opening? When do the dress kits go live?
Again, taking a little bit of time just to make sure I'm 100% because packing and shipping stuff is pretty can get pretty intense on the drops. Another thing I'm looking into, I may be doing a. I was saying I was going to do a pre-order for the full dress. I actually make that a full dress and a standard Aurelia pre-order. So if you miss out on like whatever I have in stock, I'll just be placing a new order with Riot for both. The real question that I'm trying to hit right now is minimum order. You know, like how many to order of all of those, and kind of negotiating a little bit with Riot, and also I'm trying to hit up as many retailers to see if they want to get in on the pre-order for like, you know, the second run. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. Like that's the thing I can do when I'm like, even when I'm not really functional, you know. I was up till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. No, well, 3-4 o'clock in the morning his time with Kyle the other night, kind of discussing strategies and kind of where we're gonna go. So
Needs me a dress kit.
yeah, the all that stuff is on the website right now, just out of stock. I updated the website.
Ooh, it's on there?
Yeah. So
ms13.com.
yes, sir. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. Let's explore it together. Here we go.
You don't need to explore it.
Here you go. This will answer your question, great.
Fact, I'm going to put the link on. There we go. But yeah, there's a full dress. $600 for the full dress. Regular Aurelia, $280. Timascus kit, $195. That's not a bad deal for as much Timascus as you get. That backspacer is hefty.
I'm barely making anything on that Timascus kit too. Like maybe like $15 or something like that. Like I didn't want to price it more because it's just so expensive, you know.
The only thing you need to add, in my opinion, Sharif, is a box right here that says Timascus thumb studs.
That may be in the future. There's definitely some ideas rolling around for an Aurelia V2, but I think that's going to be like a year or two away. You know, that's not.
I mean, I feel like a fucking cornball because mine is just, you know, the standard regular one. While everybody else has a full fucking dress one. But it's fucking amazing and everyone should have one, whether it's full dress or not.
Yeah,
yes, but I definitely feel...
I concur. You are not missing out by getting a standard Aurelia.
Oh, no. Not even a little bit.
If you want to feel a little fancy, you know. But I would say, I mean, if you're gonna get an Aurelia, get the standard Aurelia. If you can afford getting the full dress, by all means. But
so, Sharif, just something I'm pondering. I don't know if you know who Boston Blade Works is, but he does sharpening. And he also does polished swedges.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking about sending him this not only for a nice mirrored edge, and to also polish this swedge. Like he does mirrored swedges on a lot of stuff, and it's fucking incredible. So
Hell yeah.
It's a cool thing that he started doing to like kind of set himself apart from other sharpeners is he will mirror swedges on knives and it looks so sick.
Hell yeah.
So I'm pondering the Aurelia for that.
Aurelia would be perfect.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about it. I think, you know, for full dress, I think this is my only full dress knife. Because I was considering the Necronaut one, but realistically it's not. It's a regular Necronaut with Damasteel blade.
Right.
So this one truly is my one and only fancy knife.
Yeah, I've only got one as well. There will be a second soon, but as of right now, I only have one, and it is a production knife as well.
Yeah, dude. Thank you. Looks good.
It's Cake Knife Boy. What's up with
The
you?
Aurelia is amazing.
Dude.
Patina Turner.
Patina.
Cake
Oh.
Knife Boy.
Young Wolf,
Yeah.
I would say as good or better. Look at Boston Blade Works on Instagram. You can see it. It's a real deal mirror polished swedge. So
I got a quick message for Patina real quick. If you could share my screen, Maddie.
I'm pooping.
7-Eleven in Merced, California, then where the fuck you at? If you ain't at the 7-Eleven in Merced, California, then where the fuck you at?
That's what he named that knife after.
the Merced.
Patina, where the fuck you at?
Yes, the full dress is amazing, but the Aurelia itself is amazing.
Yeah, you really can't go wrong.
Oh yeah, I was singing the praises of the Aurelia before I even knew the full dress was a thing. So like, it is legit. It's like
Yeah, well,
I keep saying it, but it's peak Riyadh.
I sang its praises while it was still on paper.
Yeah. Many of you may not have actually.
Here, and you know what? If I'm being full honest, I was not singing its praises on paper.
Yeah.
Stevie
Wow.
hated it. Until True.
No, I didn't hate it, but I opened. So I did. I was very honest, and
Yep.
you know, it did
How
not.
was that scale finish holding up, Sharif?
Very good.
It just. It
I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
But I'll
You
do
did mean to. It's okay. Just take pride in your cutting off.
It didn't speak to me.
Yep.
It really didn't, and that was coming off at the time. I had every one of Sharif's designs, and I loved them. I'm like, I don't know where he's going with this one. And then he sent it to me, and I literally carried it for like two full weeks before I did my video, I think. And even like day one, day two, I'm like, all right, it's cool, but I don't know. And then I was like, yeah, this is when you have to spend time with, and it just grew on me. And
Yep.
It definitely won me over.
Definitely when you get it in the hand too, and you feel how comfy it is.
That's the thing. I loved it already. It took me a little long for the pre-order because it was kind of expensive and I hate doing pre-orders, but when he sent me the prototype and I first got it, it was one of those instantly like, oh yeah, gotta have it. As soon as it's in the hand and like zero hot spots, the action, everything, it just gotta have it. Had to have it.
Yeah, dude. There's
It's kind
a
of true.
couple of people that I need to make sure they get one as well.
Are those toasters?
Cheeto's on that list. Cole's on that list. Jack's Lung is on that list. And last but not least, most importantly, Kyle is on that list.
I wouldn't say Kyle's the most important.
Kyle was very instrumental.
Kyle's
Yeah.
definitely. Don't tell him if he's listening, but Kyle, he helps a lot with a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
He does. I hope he's not listening, but yeah, he is a cool dude.
Don't tell him how much we appreciate him. But
Yeah.
If he
no,
is listening, though, I mean, that guy sucked.
he would be intolerable if he heard this stuff that we're saying, you know? So please, everybody, keep your mouth shut about it.
He ain't ever gonna hear a nice word out of my mouth
I mean,
when
seriously,
he's here.
screw that guy.
So the surprisingly professional, let's just say the surprisingly professional moniker, it is 1000% Kyle.
You guys are sons of B words.
Love you, Iggy. Ooh, nice.
He said he was sending a card, which, I mean, he technically did. Although this is from Carco, Milton, Mr. Eddie, TKE, Tommy.
Dang. That is awesome.
What is a reverse thumb flick?
Denise!
What's up, Denise?
Mini Pariah.
You got a erratic mini pariah?
Dude, this thing's cool.
Wow.
It's got a kick to it, too.
Nice. Warren, hey, Gordon up to somebody. Very, very nice, fellas.
This thing is awesome. Magna Cut, Sharif, not M390.
Good.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I still love it when Nuz, we're at the booth. Nuz goes, is it pronounced heretic or heretic? Like it's, they're like, it's definitely heretic. He's like, you know what Riz really bothered me about heretic is, they're like, what up, Denise?
This is the Mini, too.
The Mini 2?
No, just the Mini also, or Mini as well.
The
So I
Mini
bet-
as well?
I mean, the Mini feels good in the hand. A normal size one, I guess. It's in regular size. It's got to be huge.
It's got to be at least this much bigger, right?
At least.
At least.
You guys are awesome. This thing is cool.
Quick shout out to Denise, who is an amazing person, sending me love every day, wishing me speedy recovery. Love you, Denise. Thank you so much. You're good people.
Shout out Denise.
Denise is a saint.
Yeah, she is.
I'm just getting to know her, but she seems pretty cool from what all the people say and stuff.
No more candy.
Iggy's having a hard time out there. Revenge finger flick. We know
That was a
your
move
hobbies
from
include.
college. That was a move from my college days.
I was gonna say, Iggy, we know that's your move. Oh,
Yeah.
I want to cut something. Give me a tea bottle, Stevie. Revenge.
Oh.
flick. Hold up another knife to compare the size. Let's see. Let's
Go ahead,
do...
Maddie.
You know what? Stevie was flipping his. Oh wait, wrong knife. Here it is with the Atom. Although it's dark colors and I'm wearing dark colors.
Oh, it's pretty close. Maybe a little smaller, even.
Yeah. But the Atom's not that small of a knife either.
Yeah.
No, the Atom is a full size knife.
Right. So this being the Mini, the full size is probably at least what you said, at least that much bigger. This thing is cool.
I love when companies do that. They're like, oh, it's the Mini. It's 0.25 inches smaller.
See, they cater to me. Let's see, does this... I remember talking about this. I believe this is actually like a 3.5-inch blade.
Okay.
You do not have a measuring instrument nearby?
I do.
He can tell you if it's bigger than a 2.5-inch blade.
Just under 3.5. It's like 3 1/4.
Remember, Maddie, from the base. From the
Milton.
base.
Thank you. From the bait. Wrap around twice. And you know what? That thing is awesome. I'm going to use it to open up my next item, which is not knife related, but Stevie might be able to Appreciate it. I'm going to give this a go. As you all know, I am involved in a very prestigious, huge beard club. You got to have a giant beard to be in this club, and luckily, I definitely fit the credentials.
You're a third of the way there, Maddie.
I'm like El Presidente. So what you're saying is the full size is bigger than the mini. Oh, show it. It's a beard thing. I hope it's mustard.
So you haven't opened it yet. Does it have a cover over it?
I'm looking. Let's see. Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the exact one I have.
It is? Okay.
USB-C recharge on the bottom.
Yes, that's why I got it, because a lot of them were, you had to plug it in.
Yep. And this one will actually last for so you probably don't need high. You probably just need medium. But for me, I use high, and I can get 2 full straightens out of it on high before I have to recharge. So.
I don't want to see Maddie high, if I'm being
I'll put
honest.
it on the medium. It probably takes a minute to warm up, right?
It'll probably be up in less than a minute.
It gets up to 392 degrees.
That's a straightener?
Yeah. I use Stevie's beard wax, which is awesome. But sometimes having a giant beard, Stevie knows, he gets it. It gets all crazy sometimes. One day you'll learn, Sharif.
Yeah, Sharif
Ed.
over here.
I've never straightened my beard before.
Reverse beard.
I know.
You know what I am? I told the boys here that over the summer, I'm just going to let this sucker grow and see what happens. And then right before work, cut it. But we're just gonna see where this takes us in the next, I think I got 4 weeks. And my hair grows pretty quick.
Must be nice.
For 5 weeks, just about.
Noise.
Izzy is gaining. He probably will. Good night. Katie's side of the family, her dad, they can grow huge beards really quick. They're hairy. So Vizzy or Eli takes after them. They will have the beard.
So
Pizza burrito.
as Izzy grows, he's going to be a giant, pale, hairy ghost.
The abominable snowman.
Yes, yes.
You're gonna have white beard hair and just he's basically what's the dude's name from Me, Myself, and Irene? What do they call him?
Oh,
Whitey, Cotton-Tip, or
Whitey.
Q-Tip.
Yeah.
I don't
Whitey.
even know his real name in that movie. It was just Q-Tip, Whitey.
dude, imagine friggin' Izzy gets jacked like friggin'
Brock Lesnar.
no, well, I was gonna say fucks like Satu, right? If he's just like with the beard Satu has, but it's all like just pale blonde beard, you know? It'd be awesome.
That means it's ready?
Yes.
All right. I've never used one of these, but let's just... Oh, I can feel the heat.
Just a brush.
Ooh, but it's hot. I don't want to burn my skin.
It won't. It's the technology.
Let's give it a go. Although it
Up.
does feel kind of nice.
Yes, Gary. I've found food in my beard before. It's gross. When he's just going at it with a flat
They
eye.
made it pointy. I'll take it. 7. Small company called Evolution EDC are selling the first model called Tempo. Best Tech OEM M390.
Ah, death to M390.
Dad.
I will Google it, Sever. Do you
Although
want to have...
M390 for 140 ain't too bad, I guess.
See, that to me makes a lot more sense.
That's what you said in your video too.
Yeah,
It does feel. It feels smoother.
dude. I can't believe that
Evolution
brand
EDC. I don't think I've ever
charging
Keep
300.
Keep going, Maddie. I'm almost finished.
Oh, I will. I was gonna. Sever, do you want it fast or slow?
Yeah, 140 for an OEM knife.
But
Dude,
who are these guys? I don't know who they are.
I guess they're new, but or newer. But I gotta say, even at that price,
I mean, that's not a bad price knife for sure.
well, they're
The
it's
best
gotta
tech is
be
expensive usually too.
Yeah, they're
So
barely
it's
anything.
yeah, it's a little eyebrow raising, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say their costs, unless they're doing insane volume, has got to be at least $100-$120 per knife.
They're a smaller company, so I don't want to say this. I don't have anything disparaging to say, but
I do have one thing to say.
It is a little curious.
It's that
The
last
slow is
little
so
bit.
bad.
Hey, this thing seems to work pretty good though.
Heck yeah.
yeah, I got one in my suitcase.
I bought from them anonymously, so it's legit.
I definitely believe you.
I'll bring it up. I'll check it out.
I'm looking at it right now. It's
Yeah, I got nothing but good things to say about it just on looking at it. But dude, the price.
it's like a Vero meets a Chavez.
Oh, I gotta see it
Kinda.
now. Let's Google this. Evolution EDC.
That's the thing. Like a Kershaw Leak and Magnica for 120 is great, but you got to be a huge company to be able to offer that kind of pricing on it.
What up,
Yeah.
Pizza?
Okay, normal price is 170, but even still at 170, dude, they're barely making anything per unit.
Albino kangaroo.
But
He said unit.
Oh,
Here it
it's
is.
even not it's crazy.
I wonder if I can order a room service from here.
I would
I
like
like
to show it off when we're done with the tempo. The flipper does have to go. It's awful.
Yeah, since it has thumb studs, yeah, the flipper can go. That's a nice little it's on the simpler side, but I like that chole.
I get it. It's a production knife. Even so, just a little. Even though I'm hidden behind Kyle's stupid message,
It's at 60 to 61 HRC for the M390.
okay, just for y'all to know,
Oh, here we go.
390 should really be like 61 to 62 for like optimal, you know. But 60 to 61 is better than the majority of
58, 59 that was normally getting cranked out.
Yeah. You know the funny thing
So
is I only have one knife in my entire collection that is probably 61 to 62 HRC M390, and it's my very, very first Necronaut from Arcane. And you can just feel it when you sharpen it. It's like,
the only one I have is the legitimate Wells Custom.
yeah.
But I just want to say, so it's a production knife. They all have to have multiple deployment methods. I did the flip. I think I mentioned this last week, but I did the flipper delete on this. But I reached out to the maker first, like, "Hey, I'd like to do it. If you could give me your blessing." And he's like, "Yeah, I fucking hate the flipper anyways, but I had to put it on there because I can't make everybody happy. And you have to put multiple deployment methods on something you want to sell to the masses. So it fucking is what it is."
See, I disagree with that because if Chris Reeves can do it with their thumb studs that nobody likes, than anybody can. You just got to stick to your guns and not like.
Well, that's the thing. Chris Reeve is like has a cult following. That's a bit of a.
But that's how you
for a comparison.
No, but that's how you build it. You stand on your integrity and you say, this is one of my like core values. I'm not going to mess with that.
I get it. It's different nowadays. Chris Reeve has been around for a long time.
Yeah, but again, it's one of those things. Like, I feel you damage your brand if you chase trend. You know, if you build yourself to be a certain thing, like it depends on your place in the market. If you want to be Vosteed, go make 20 different deployment method knives and sell it to everybody and anybody. But if you want to be like a premium brand, put your feet in the ground and say, this is what I'm about. You know what I mean? Like, and
You're Grumpy.
Oh, what up, Grumpy?
How you doing, Grumpy?
Pizza. I've seen.
Brush my beard.
Pizza operator. Go to AR Knife Mods. AR Knife Mods has been doing thumb stud replacements on Chris Reeves for years. And actually, he was the one who I consulted about the design of my thumb studs on the Aurelia, because I wanted to see what he switched it out from, like the Reeves knives to. And this
what's the main hardware company called?
Titanium Connector.
Tie Connector.
Tie Connector. Yeah, I've seen Tie Connector studs on a CRK before.
Yeah, I think he uses Tie Connector studs, but you got to know which number, because there's like number 5, 7, 8, whatever, you know. But yeah, if you want to swap them, talk to AR Knife Mods. He's basically the #1 guy for swapping out Reeves thumb studs.
So if I could have the floor for a moment. I think many of you have seen this on Instagram, but I would like to show a little love to one of the homies. I don't know if he comes in this live, but he does show up in lives fairly often. His name is Billy from A Wicked Dream Designs. He did just have a badass knife drop. But we were talking about Ray Laconico earlier, and I had sent him this We Knives Esprit, and we didn't actually talk about the insane full-on mirrored everything. He just kind of did it, and it's fucking insane.
Wow.
So Billy at Wicked Dream Designs is an absolute fucking madman, and this work is just wild. So big props to him. He is a specialist, and this shit is just insane.
Yeah, nice job.
That's shiny.
I really
Is that
like
the Sukashi?
What'd you say, Stevie?
What?
Is that the Sokashi?
No, it's the Esprit.
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 Doesn't it take like a lot of work to make something mirrored like that?
Yes, it's an
at least,
insane amount of work.
Like 15 minutes?
Yes.
At least, right?
And unless you have like a buffer, like a real deal buffer, you're not getting this finish.
Yeah.
Like you can get close to this with just paper, but unless you have a buffer, this ain't happening.
Yeah, that I was really into his stuff because he does a lot of the he does like high polish mods on Arcane stuff.
Yep.
And I wanted him to do a batch of Kaimanos with his sort of like dark washed polish. But it was around the time he was working on his knife, and we kind of lost communication, you know. So it's cool to see that he's back, you know, at doing the high quality like mod work he was doing before.
I guess he had some issues with termites at his place, and
Dude.
he lives in Hawaii, so
I was gonna say, yeah, isn't he out there in the islands?
yeah.
Island boy.
Don't ever say that again.
Boy.
Kathleen, yes, I will. I won't hard use it, but I will use it. I'm going to be sending this to Boston Blade Works for a nice, super mirrored fat edge so that it matches the rest of the knife.
Dang.
But, like, I won't hard use it, but I will use it. Yeah. Bob.
Let's see. Okay, y'all. So I have this knife. It is part of the 2K giveaway. But I'm gonna start doling these out little by little because it's well past 2K for me. I'm at like 2.3 something. So I wanted to do this one today.
Hey, but Kyle, do you do mirror swedges? No, I
guess
don't
not.
think so.
I won't.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean, let me know when you're finished.
Let's get back to Maddie's 2.3 something.
2K go.
I was hoping Shreve was here because these were given to me to give away. Some of them by D&K Knives, but this one is the Ruckus. This is green and black.
Oh, I'm here. I'm just stepping away for 1 second.
Bring the mother effing ruckus.
The Kuba Ruckus.
Marco, that'll never happen. But I've been meaning to do these 2K giveaways. I've had them here. I have two more. I have a QSP Penguin, and this one is a cool brass one.
Brass penguin.
And then the other one is a
There it is.
QSP Penguin, but this one is a cool frag one.
Ooh, that's also on 154 CM.
It is. This one's really cool.
Frag
And then I might
one of my favorites.
go through my personal collection.
154.
Also give away some that I've had just for fun.
He won't be shipping it until he gets to 5K. But
I will ship before 2053. But yes, the first one, since Sharif is back, I think the Ruckus, and like it's got the box. I almost said like I said, but I never said it.
Like I
Give away
said, I said.
Me, I'll shove a hot dog in there.
that's what she said.
I do have my, but this is mine.
Pour a little mustard on there for a little patina.
Let's also not forget, if we can get Maddie to 100K by this weekend, I know I say this a lot, he will legitimately give away his area. So
The weekend we just had, if I get to 100K before Monday, 2 days ago, I will give away my areas.
Yes.
Nice. I'm in.
But I have to get to 100K before the Monday we just had.
Yes.
So
Wait, that's not even possible, you rapscallion.
You silly dog.
I thought I could pull one over on you guys. Don't ever ship. Don't break this fantasy. You will win a knife, but I will hang on to it.
Every live, you just start off with saying, "See, I still have it. Here it is," and then continue on like normal.
Congratulations.
If you had this in your hand, you'd love it, but I'm holding on to it for you.
I mean, you may as well just give it to Jesse. Jesse's winning like every giveaway right now, ma'am. The dude's been on fire. Shout out to Jesse also.
Just so you guys know, though, there is a standing giveaway. Me and E&G have an understanding, and it's been for like 2 years now, that when I get to 2K, he's going to help me actually for real. I think it was an Arius. At
A standing
10K.
understanding.
Well, because the deal is when I get there to 10K, that's when it'll happen. But
A
that'll
standing understanding.
it'll probably never happen. But if I do get to 10K,
The year is 4039. One YouTube channel stands alone. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
if I haven't made it to 10K by 2049, I mean, but I'm not doing this for subs or anything. I just like to thanks, guys. So
I just do it for the mustard.
whoever my mustard benefactor is, thank you. You don't know who Jesse is? Jesse's
He's
in
a
the
mustard
chat.
daddy.
The mustard daddy. He kind of is. He kind of is. He reminds me every now and again. But it will be, I believe it was in Arius at 10K. Yeah, I know. You'll be able to just Arius down at the old Quick Trip. Sharif, what does that comment say, Sharif?
Sorry, I don't have my glasses on at the moment.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it says
You've just been lamoffoed.
yes. You just been to my food.
Ooh.
It might be Ginger Fisher. Also, hello. But yeah, it might be. Jesse,
Why you gotta piss on his 10K parade there, Ginger Fisher? Jeez.
Gary, Jesse's in the chat sometimes. He was here. He might still be here.
He just had a big old infusion the other day too.
Yeah. Jesse's one of the homies for sure. So, do you guys want to do the StreamYard giveaway tool? Which, if you guys remember on Javon, I was going to give that away as well.
What, Javon?
I was going to give Javon away.
He'll definitely fit in a small flat rate package.
Where is it? This was one of them. I opened it. That helped me remember. There's a Gideon to give away.
What?
I just need to find it. Is this it?
Dude, speaking of, if you guys aren't following Dead Sober Design and Broke Ass Knives, you're missing out on some sick Gideon content.
Trouble money.
There have been
International Gideon content.
Yeah, dude. Some hot shit coming out of Germany right now, showing the Gideon much love, which is, dude, that was awesome. I got so excited when I saw that.
Potato Turner.
Potato Turner.
So, Javon on his members live, not this Saturday, but the one before, he did the streamer giveaway tool, and I waited, and it worked. So I got this Gideon. This is the black micarta.
Oh, nice.
With the satin blade. And here you guys can check out the difference in the pocket clip side by side.
Yeah.
I will say this one is far better. This one you kind of can feel in your palm, but it's not that big of a deal. This one you don't at all. So you guys need to be buying these so that Tenable will do a fancy one and throw that bad boy back on it.
I heard Javon call him Bone Lung. It was hilarious.
Bone Lung. Congratulations, Bone Lung.
Oh, God.
Hi, White, how you doing? Oh, I will. I always take my time on these. And the thing is, I never advertise them because I want the homies to win. But this is the little tiny fixed blade that came with it.
Nice.
I guess it's bone. I fixed it. Latina Turner. Okay, that's awesome.
Incredible.
Oh, fixed it. Oh.
Oh god.
Tina Turner. Ooh.
Where you at, Latina Turner?
I like that picture too. It's like the wet out, the big old eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
Mommy Turner.
Full chola eyebrows, just penciled in as high as they'll go.
Oh.
So let's see. I'll do 2 today. I'll do I'm right here.
Right here, fool.
Let's do the first of the 2K. I'll do the momentum. Do you guys want to do numbers game?
What's
We're
up,
trying
Mac
to help at rigging the StreamYard giveaway tool.
What up, Mark?
Box.
What up, dude?
You know, I still don't subscribe to your conspiracy theory about.
It works though. It does. I mean, it worked for me.
More often than not, it does.
It's confirmation bias.
Exactly. Every time I do it, it's confirmed.
Okay.
Burnt relic.
Well, hey, if you guys want to be cheaters and win a knife, we can do it that way, I guess.
I give the option.
Maddie, it's your knives to give away. You pick. Don't anybody say anything. Make him make a decision on his own.
All right. First one to send me $100 gets 2 entries.
Oh, man. You.
Just kidding.
Oh, that was a joke, guys. Don't actually send him $100.
Hey,
Let's see. 87 people. You guys want to play too?
I'm out.
You're out?
I want that fucking knife.
What?
I have
The
too
rest?
many of that fucking knife.
Paul, do you want it?
I don't want a ruckus.
Okay.
Ruckus is dope. I ended up getting the tiger frame.
Never
I'll
had
show
one
you
before.
the- Let me get a note
But-
card.
Kubi budget. I mean, Kubi makes great knives, but their budget knives are really fucking good.
Dude, the Duroc was I gave so many of the Duroc away. The Duroc is
Dude, the Duroc fucks, and I did
Yes.
obviously a flipper delete on it. It's like a whole new fucking knife, and it's amazing.
I love the Duroc, man.
I
think that's one of-
messaged Colin on Facebook. I was like, dude, this fucking knife is amazing.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
That-
I was gonna ask if that was a Colin design because it looked like it.
Quick.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to take from your 12 kids, Latina Turner. Jim Cox, thank you.
Oh. But no, the Ruckus is dope. It's my favorite non-intended front flipper.
I'd show you guys it, but it's sealed in there. So, and mine's in my garage.
Hold on, I can get it. I've got a box with a bunch.
This one's all sealed up. Never been touched by these hands. But Jim, I'm gonna give it to you fast. And then we're gonna slow it down. And then I'm gonna give you the El Primo Fart Edition.
I have not seen that one yet. Oh
Gary,
my god.
Gary just put it.
Oh my god.
That video like single-handedly got Gary out of his funk. that video showed up. Gary's like, I want more. He's like, keep going.
Hey, farts always win.
Farting for the homies.
Mark Parks, what's you?
Forest.
I don't have a PayPal. Just
These
kidding.
are
Oh dang, Sharice got all the ruckus
Those
side.
all Manganas designs?
yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
I got like 2 layers to the thing. But yeah, there you go. There's
There
a
you
rough,
go. The ruckus
Hell
is an
yeah.
awesome knife.
and there
You
was
see a little
Jim.
Terzola / Emerson up there by the thumb stud.
yeah, just nice lock in.
Yep. Yeah.
I love it when
on there.
people have never seen those.
Hell yeah. I've always liked the ruckus shape.
Forest.
Also rarely seen
Ooh,
stormtroopers.
black and
Oh,
white.
yeah.
I like that one.
Stormtrooper ruckus.
Yeah.
Forest.
What up, Forrest?
I gotta play it.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Then why don't you?
Why don't you? I like that one.
Yeah. Also rare. Don't see these very often.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's the bolstered one, right?
Yeah. And this one too.
I like the bolster looks. I like the other one. Oh, Big Jim. Thank you, sir. Here you go. Oh,
And
can't wait
then
to get back to the goat, though.
I put together an all black one as a
That's
user.
I like the all black.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, Forrest.
Yes, for me and Forrest are both on Scotty's books right now, and yeah,
I have the numbers.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Sever, what's your code? Mine's Keister 10, KSTR 10. Stevie 10. I think there's a Mango 10.
No, White Mountain never gave me a code.
Oh, really?
Dude, I can't. I think I'm like spam filtered at White Mountain. I just sent them a message to their customer service to be like, hey, can I get whitelisted?
I need a Veloce. I need to just pull the trigger on a Veloce myself. Cole.
There's.
Bone lung. I need a RoboCop. I'm gonna put the range. I put the rules there. No burgling.
Can you,
turds.
Sharif, can you put it next to an Aurelia for me, please?
Yeah.
There's the range. I ain't advertising it up here. I don't want people to just come in here and try to win something and then bounce. This goes to the homies.
everybody knows I got more bounce than the ounce.
Squatch Dong 10.
Has anyone used that yet, Kyle?
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Has it started?
It did, yeah. Oh, sorry. Start. There's the range. Kevin Smith, yeah. All the mustard, 17 months. You know what?
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Brian.
give you the fast. And then one of these because it's fun.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. bro. And a
Lifelong
quick
friend hot
follow-up
car.
with
Game on is what it do.
What it do?
what it
It's a
do.
mismatch.
Oh, heck yeah, Nick. The momentum is the one that I could front flip really good. I suck at front flipping.
Yeah. And the tie one is. Oof.
One Moon, did you see You did. You did. Okay, awesome.
While you guys are doing
The
this,
time looks the wheat.
I can't order room service.
Are
and
the
they
scale?
have
Are the
service
scales?
food
Are they micro milled or smooth?
On the Momentum micro melt.
here. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out and grab some food real quick before they close. I haven't eaten.
Go get your food,
Bye.
Steven.
All right, I'll be right back.
Bye.
Also, I should specify, I do closest to the number, not without going over. So you could be the number, you could be a little bit over, a little bit under. I almost said the number. But, yeah. Neil, I think you're too low. Right? I put the range, right? Yeah, you're too low. Disqualified. Try again tomorrow.
He's thinking about Warcraft.
Oh, yeah.
There goes Neil again, always on to Warcraft.
Can't focus on anything else but Warcraft.
There you go, Maddie. There's your favorite version of the
Oh, I love the black and gold. That's correct, Turban Boobsman. Yeah, I like that one. And that has the micro milling as well, I believe, right?
It does, yeah. And full DLC, dude.
That's
Or
probably
PvD. Probably.
Nobody believes you, Neil.
Sharif gave me my Momentum, and it's black and red, and he signed it.
It
So
is.
mine's the best version. And then there's that one.
Oh, you guys want to see two things that never got made, actually.
You will not go. Todd Carr!
Full Micarta budget Grazioso.
What?
That
Yeah.
micarta looks sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like the micarta on the sheepdogs.
Heck yeah,
Yes,
one
sir.
more.
Yeah, this was and it was contoured, by the way. Not
Oh yeah, look at that.
bird. So
Also, One Moon, I have to be fully transparent. I didn't do yours at first. And it was Dr. Drew Dude messaged me and he was like, what about One Moon? And yeah. So Dr. Drew Dude was looking out for you.
yeah. And
Shout out Drew Dude, wherever you are. I hope you're doing awesome.
He's taking a little break. He's good though.
Okay, but it was good that he said it because I want stores for the homies. And yes, One Moon absolutely is rocking a store, and he's one of the homies. So that was my bad. So shout out Drew Dude. But yes, use it, One Moon. Share all your stuff. Do all your things. Those sections are for you guys. The round table, Yako and Terry. You. And then old Bone Lung. Nick, yes. White Mountain Knives, he's awesome.
Yeah, I just bought something from White Mountain Knives today. I'm a little excited about it.
Eagle Scout. Ah, there you go. Shout out One Moon right there. And Donnie Bless. The Ripley.
yes.
Oh, I'm way behind.
Here's another one that never made production, but is also interesting.
Yeah, the fancy one.
Axis Lock Grazioso.
Yeah, that's wild. That looks like fucking reminds me of like Namor from Marvel or something.
Yeah, this was the Aquaman sort of finish. They did actually sell one that was
Humphrey.
fully done that way. This guy. This was the official version.
I think the Grazioso would be just that much better with a little thumb stud on it.
Neil, saying it over and over again doesn't make it true.
But they changed it a little bit to be able to fit a thumb stud there, right? Like what?
On
What'd
this
they do?
version, yeah, but like the way the handle is shaped is a bit different.
They dug it out a little bit more. Looks like okay.
Yeah.
I like it. That needs to be a thing. Neil.
I think we broke Neil.
Yeah, don't put it anymore. We get it. We get it. I don't think Neil plays Warcraft though.
He does.
Starting to get that hint.
He does. He's lying.
Eagle, I saw you go live today too, I believe.
He's ashamed of it. I don't know why. Warcraft is kind of cool. You shouldn't be ashamed of liking Warcraft. We all like what we like.
Never be ashamed of what you play. I couldn't get into Warcraft. I did try it once, but those games were not mine.
What up, Forrest?
Yeah, Grazioso is like in my top 10 knives of all times. Only finally has been ousted by the Aurelia for Sharif designs. Let's see. Let's give it another, I don't know, minute or so. Forrest, by the way, how are you doing? Seriously, how are you doing? No way, Gary. No way. Proper streams. Okay, so Eagle Scout's going to start going on Saturdays. Scott, and if you're listening, or actually Eagle Scout, message Scott. He'll probably put it in the iTunes schedule. 7 to 8 p.m. Country time. I believe that's CT. Yeah, Warcraft 1, 2, a little bit of 3.
You're welcome, Kathleen. Yep, Kathleen has a Grazioso with thumb studs.
Yeah.
Would quick studs fit on the Grazioso? It should, right?
It does. I've seen it before.
Okay, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I still have Kathleen's quick studs here that I keep forgetting to send out to her because I forgot to put them in the package with her knife. They do fit on there, though.
I have the word stop typed out, but I'm going to give you another second. For those of you just walking in, 300 to 500.
Neil, I'm not even the one that started that joke, right?
We're doing a ruckus, part of the 2K giveaway. I have 2 more, but I'm not going to give those away today. But I do have the Gideon, and I'm thinking, will I do it now or Friday? Maybe I could do a little video comparing the production versus the proto. I don't know.
The Gideon.
One guess only.
The Gideon.
U.S. address only. Pop Doodle, you're putting a lot of guesses. Pick one final.
Yeah, Fop, you're Fop. Fop.
One final guess. Yeah, Diablo StarCraft 2 for me.
Fop.
Oh, you got on the list for a Donnie knife?
Nice.
Yes.
Very cool.
I'm going to go with 369 for his. That's it. 369. Okay, he did say final. All right. I'm going to tap my word. Smuck looks like will be the last. Oh, Josh, 300 to 500. Quickly. I'm going to push enter. And once I do, it's going to say stop. Quickly. 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 It's okay, Fop. Usually when we do these numbers on like all the channels, it's one guess only. Otherwise, people just guess a million times.
Eagle Scout, you get what you pay for, buddy.
I put it. Ooh, my alter ego even got in there. Where'd he go?
For that picture, dude. That picture.
Yeah, I know.
It was like Police Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be the last one.
Super Trooper Matthew.
Dude, if
Okay.
Maddie never went into OT work, ate a bunch of donuts, and became a cop, his name
Be
would
I'd be the fattest, laziest cop you ever saw.
Oh, that's awesome.
I can scroll. So the number, I might need you guys' help if you can. 409. And I chose it because of the song.
Fred picked 409.
So remember, it's
I
close.
think Fred won his first ever giveaway.
No,
I
think
remember it because I thought my mind immediately said Formula 409 when I saw it, and Fred put 409.
Fred got 409.
Fred said 409.
Okay, let me go through. I'm at the beginning. I'll click each number.
Fred was playing for me, wasn't he?
6, 439. You were close there. Oh, Bert was close at 412. Nick was close at 405. 330. 339. 440. Alex, there's that you. Hello, Alex.
What's up, Alex?
65. Let's see.
Alex, I got some snacks.
Ooh. Schlumpy? What?
What in the fuck is Schlumpy?
That's what the bag said.
Are the Smurfs?
I know. I'm asking. What the fuck is it?
It's this. You know how you can tell this is what they are?
I can't see what it. It's just Smurf gummy bears, gummy Smurfs, I guess.
They're vegan.
Really?
So, did anyone
So
else
no.
get 409 or is
They're vegan.
The
Schmarkin.
gelatin is from plants.
79?
It looks pretty good.
Good.
I'd
I
eat
think
that.
it's good.
What up, John?
I'd eat that right now.
Making sure. Making sure. I think it is Fred.
Well, Maddie Satisfaction got it too.
And the winner is me. I think Fred got it. He won one, I think, on Tommy's yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Dude, awesome. Congrats, man.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You're the love.
Fred, send me your number. You got a ruckus. Fred's first win. Oh, he didn't win yesterday? Grumpy, old me would have disagreed, but current me.
I will agree with you on that, Grumpy.
Yeah.
I will agree with you on that.
100%.
I will agree with you on that.
Okay. I'm Clarence Claymore.
Well, congrats, Fred.
So Fred's first win.
On Clarence Claymore!
Congratulations, Fred. Yeah, finally.
Nice.
Okay. Well, Fred won this legit. He was channeling my number,
Yeah.
which was the song in my head. Giddy up 409. Yeah, but Mr. Loose Cunts, you were after I said stop, loose cunts.
I was thirsty.
You know what? I will do this other one. So,
We-
Fred, this
We were
is
playing for your next giveaway, Tommy. So Fred pre-won your next giveaway.
Tommy. He won the Ruckus Sharif's design.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, Terry! I know all about the sugar-free gummy bears. No. So Russell Stover makes a sugar-free candy, which, although delicious, will make you poop.
And
Yeah.
although it's sugar free, it's still high in carbohydrates.
Yeah,
But-
those.
But the sugars they use, the keto, you take out the sugar
Yeah,
alcohol.
but still, they're
It brings it down. I don't eat them though because you eat them and you have to be on the turlet. Hens on the turlet with the chocolates.
Dude, if you check out the Amazon reviews for like the sugar-free Haribo like gummy bears, they're hilarious, man. Just
Oh yeah, there's many internet challenge
Yeah.
of eating those.
Yes. I will not be showing those. I have a line and that's it. I don't eat turlet chocolates. You know what? Let's do the other one.
Oh man, just like Forrest said, Scott Stills has been sending videos of the progress being made on. Me and Forrest are both having our knives made at the same time.
Oh,
And he's been sending updates.
Do you guys have like twins or completely different builds?
We ironically, so Scott sent us both all his new models, and me and Forrest didn't talk about it, but we both ended up picking the same model.
Oh, very cool, man.
I'll show you guys. Scott just sent this.
Oh, hello.
What the fuck?
Heck yeah.
Oh, they don't have detents yet, so it's like
No.
all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? He made you guys ballad songs? Like what?
Wait. Why is he not posting that on his Instagram?
Right?
Right? Like, or doing YouTube
Yeah,
shorts?
does he not want people to see them in that state or something? Because that's virality in a nutshell, right?
That
there.
is. That's so like a freaking viral as fuck. That's hilarious.
Let's see. I stole this. I'm gonna let it upload. Here you go. I stole this.
Island boy.
No, that's so cursed. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now I need to plug that into AI and make it move.
Island boy.
No, you don't. That needs to go straight into the fire.
No. I need to add fire to it and make it shine.
Oh god. Oh, God.
Marcos!
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Oh, that's messed up. Hilarious. Ooh, Scott, that's a good idea. Oh, it's just beginning, Kathleen. I took it from the person who made it. Papa Rhino, how
The
you
person
doing?
who was it? Hey, what up, Papa?
It was the person that it was.
Oh, you can tell because of the. Ooh.
Because what?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Let's see.
Night
Good old
Iggy.
Iggy. Jinx, you owe me a cog.
You out of here. Much love, Sister Iggy.
Oh, I didn't even do the pocket check. Let's do the pocket check, actually.
What?
Absurd.
I'll do the pocket check, and then if we have time, a Gideon. So if you want to try, stick around. So let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Thank you, Fred. Let's see. Discord pocket check.
Hi, Iggy.
Let's see. Let me scroll up to today. What day is today? The 25th?
What's
All
up,
right, here we
Marco?
go. I think I can do it because I haven't lagged yet. But here we go. You guys see it?
Yes.
Yeesh.
Who is...
Who's that?
This must be... I'm going to guess it's Nick Travellini. But
Yep.
he's rocking an Evo, a Nimbo. Nice little fidget spinner. I mean, not a spinner, but
I don't know that name.
he was here earlier. He comes in the chat often. That's a nice little grayscale carry with the purple in the background. Looking nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Nick takes a good picture.
You have a Blessed Knives patch?
Sure do.
Well, guess what?
I have 2 now. Soon. Denise sent me one like late last week, so
No.
that's a
I'll
nice
pay
one.
it forward.
Here's Gary's.
Gary got that new.
That is pretty.
I mean, it's a cool knife, but tell me about the burger. Which burger did you have?
And why were you putting honey mustard on? What were you putting honey mustard on?
He likes
Maybe
the-
it was chicken.
Ooh,
Maybe
did
it was chimkin.
Did you get yourself a Frosty also, Gary?
Sweet
That's a
baby Ray's honey
Oh,
mustard.
no, yeah, that looks like. That's Gary's colostomy bag.
Oh.
It's all cold and condensed.
Oh.
I like
Oh.
chill on poop.
The condensation just makes it worse.
That's his. He just emptied it into his cup.
Gary, you play guitar?
I was gonna say, yeah, that's an amp.
No, he does karaoke in his living room for his cats.
And he calls it karaoke.
That's his karaoke amp. Carry on my wayward son.
Oh, Gary's right there. He's right there.
Nice pictures as always by Scott.
Yes, he's rocking the
But by the way, you know Scott finally started. He's posting content from his YouTube channel now.
Oh, heck yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
Scott?
Yeah, yeah.
This Scott?
No.
Well, you just showed Scott Stills. That's what I was asking.
I try to stay funny. Yes, Scott N on YouTube.
Cat scratch fever.
Or maybe some DJ Quick Black. Never mind.
Nah, he likes to play his favorite songs from Cannibal Corpse. Blaze Bagger. That thing's sweet. I like the one
Oh,
croc.
that's the God damn it, Kyle will know exactly what it is.
Something.
The tier.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Satu had one.
Someone donated to that for the Jason Brown raffle also.
Also, that is this Satu one.
Oh,
Heck yeah. Nailed it.
Blaze might have actually got that one from the raffle.
Think that wasn't it? Is it no longer an anonymous donator? Did Satu donate that? Then is that what you're saying?
I can't confirm nor deny that because it's anonymous.
Good job, Maddie.
I don't think that one was though.
It is. He just said that's the one.
No, I think that is his, but I don't think that one was anonymous.
It was.
It was.
It
2
was.
years ago. Was it?
It was past tense.
Quickly moving on before I get murdered. Thank you, Justin. This looks like a cool thing going on. Work in project or work in process.
Yeah.
With sprinkles. That looks like a Yako Hank, which that might make us Hank brothers right there. I believe it's cut from the same cloth. Quite
Is that
literally.
is that the Fusa? Is that a Fusa?
Looks
No,
like it.
a Hank.
You're a Fusa.
Your mom's a Fusa.
You got the
Fusa.
Heck yeah,
we got
Marco.
Lamafo on my. We can get Lamafo out of my face.
No, it stays there. Cheeto. That's a cool ZT. Sharif Thumbstud Gang.
Disc gang, baby.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh, out the discs. You get a disc. And you get a disc. And you get a disc. It's for everybody.
Cheeto, is this the one that I got for you?
By
Looks
the
like
way,
you're using it well.
Cheeto, I didn't know you snagged one of those ZTs, my dude. That is awesome.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are,
a nice one.
those are hard to come by.
Oh, heck yeah, Yako. It is awesome.
Nice,
It
dude.
looks good with that one. Tree Stabbing Troy. Oh, he's got a titanium atom.
Ooh. Ooh, yes.
I like that. I like that it radiates from this back screw. Normally it radiates from the pivot. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
C. Reisner Cutlery. Shout out TPK.
Yes, sir. With one of those mini GECs that look much bigger when you look at them in pictures and then you buy them and you get a Maddie cheesecake situation.
Our Shear's got that US, I think.
Mm-hmm.
These come in quite handy. I don't have this one. He's got 46 out of 100. I use this O knife one. Never trust traditionals.
What are you talking about, Grumpy? Hmm?
Look at this. Guess who this is?
With a fist of knives, man.
Yeah, Craig Vincent. He's got that FM1, the Engage, the real areas, the Carve. I forgot the name of this Kubi. And these are some cool scales for the Spyderco. Is that a gas station PM2? Oh, it's Craig. I think this is the one he was talking about that he did.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's cool. Scooter. Oh, that's the K-Bar Dozier, right?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering why it looked familiar.
Yeah, that's a nice little, very affordable one there.
Yeah. I
Those
mean,
are-
it's a Dozier. Can't go wrong.
Jaros has a couple. I always forget I did that Chavez. It came out so sick.
Yeah,
Demon.
that looks good. This whole Demonox got a good setup right here.
Yeah,
Love you,
he's got
Demon.
the Slip 4 now too. Finally,
Yeah. Flip 4 gang gang.
that
You know what,
Chavez came out
this
sick.
will
though.
look good. Like if you get the Timascus kit, like anybody, this will look good with that dress kit. Yes, they do, Blaze.
Is it a? Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say something about the Doziers, but I think I got my people mixed up.
What's K-Bar?
What?
What are you gonna ask about the Dozier?
Is the design is Dozier? Is it Bob Dozier? Is Bob
Yes.
Dozier even a fucking person?
Yeah, Bob Dozier.
It's
So
Douglas.
it is. Okay. All right.
Douglas Dozier.
Gerber, Kershaw. This is Yako's.
Kyle, I was and I wasn't. That's why I paused, because I thought that's who I was thinking of. Mosier. I don't fucking know. I'm done. I'm dumb. Leave me alone.
You are dumb.
What's
but
up,
we-
Joe?
Joe.
Nice carry, Yako. I like this.
Joe, did you make it to Omaha yet?
Or did the storms get you?
And Jomathy, I got a new little one to show you. Oh.
Did I freeze? Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Okay, this is just Matt D's is not loading, I guess.
Number 72.
I thought I
Internet
was.
problems on the horizon.
I hope not. That's why I was asking.
Internet problems on the horizon.
Don't say
It
it.
might just be Discord, though. Discord does that sometimes.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll come back to
dude.
Matt D. Let me try. Let me try Stevie's. Oh, Stevie's works. Yeah.
We don't need to see this Skelly Shark Nivco. Like, it's totally fine. You can just not make it big.
Good night, Blue. Stevie, tell us about your carry here. What you got going on?
I got my TRM Atom. Burlap my Carta scales. That is my Lancelot leather prototype wallet
Right there. Yeah, that's good.
with my Lynch Northwest All Access Pass and my floss pick.
The most EDC'd item there is the ball sack.
I have my emotional support pickle, my Demonoc Forest Tank of the Month,
Yeah.
and then if you look up top,
Henry.
Desma
Yeah.
Bulls.
What's this?
Desma Bulls.
That's my favorite part. Desma Bulls. One day it's gonna be his actual ones. Joe, while you're here, I made you guys a little store place to do some advertising if you would like. Stevie and all you guys can go in there. All right, let me go back to Pocket Check. I gotta find the Bulls. There they are, like a beacon in the night. Oh, this is working now. Yeah, that thing's cool.
I'm so on the fence about Shark Knife Co. I want to see one, handle one in person.
Hilariously overpriced, but very, very nice.
The pivot always brings my attention. I just saw, unfortunately, on Reddit yesterday that this is about to be ripped off. This is going to be available for very cheap as a knockoff.
The Waka?
Unfortunately.
The Waka?
I don't know, one of the shark knives. Could be this one. When you're like me, you don't know a lot of the high-end knives. They all look the same. They're all cool though. I like this.
I think that's the Waka.
Yeah.
I like how you downplay. You have.
Yeah, Maddie quietly has like one of the sickest collections
Yes.
there is.
I don't know about those fancy knives.
I have hot dog knives.
Yeah, you also have.
Next to fucking Koenig Ariusai.
Oh, you're thinking of the real Arius, the Kubi, yes. Brian has a Tuo Mecha X, no hardware, some tritium.
I really like. I love the shape.
How does that not have hardware?
Well, it's probably inside, of course.
Is it a fixed blade?
No,
It's probably a fixed blade.
I don't think so. Is it a fixed blade, Brian?
It's probably a fixed blade.
I don't think it's fixed blade.
I do. Oh, Marcos, I left Sheboygan behind.
I got hardware. No hardware or plunge, yeah. Straight across.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a fixed blade.
What makes you say it's a fixed blade?
It doesn't have
The
any
thumb
hardware.
studs.
Yeah. Yeah. What now, Stevie?
No, that's I always, if I ever make a fixed blade, I'm gonna put thumb studs on it and a flipper tab.
Yeah, like just like Arcane Design did.
No, they put pivot collars.
Pivot collars, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's different. He wouldn't put thumb studs on a fixed blade, Stevie. That'd be silly.
That's definitely a fixed blade, guys.
This is One Moon's right here. There's the ones he carves right there.
Is that an HMC?
What?
Huh? I said,
Looks like
is that an HMC?
Smop.
Is that a micro transient?
You're misinformed, dude. That's a fixed blade.
Hey, everybody. I got to get going. Food is here, and I got to prepare some dinner. So,
Bye, Sharif.
All
much
right.
love, everybody. Glad I could be on the live. I am going to
Good to see you
try and be there Friday. We'll see how I'm feeling. And yeah, love you guys. Thank you for all the kind messages and the support. Love y'all.
I'd
Thank
wave,
you.
but you can't fucking see me.
Much love, Sharif.
Bye.
Later, brother. Yeah, Paul's always stuck in the.
Here's Patina's. Got some cake. He's been hanging around bees. Put some cake in that knife. Mac Pax. Cool Woo. That's the Padre.
Mac
I believe. Everything is a big spade with little JB World. See, I love pivot collars. I almost said pivot killers, but pivot collars. I love them.
I do too, but they don't have to fucking be Timascus all the goddamn time.
It looks good though. But you're right, like the Dawn. I have the purple.
The dong?
The Dawn. This is
I need
ABW.
I need to try the full tie Spiro Warney.
I had it at one point.
All clean.
Oh, is that Fop? Yeah, that's also he's got he ended up with my gum, and that's the Renegade Hank that came with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that up the peak.
Are you the one that bought my gum? Did you buy mine?
No.
I sold mine as a set to someone. I don't remember who.
Wolverine, Lynx. Oh, Loot snapped the gavel. Yeah. Got that Yako Hank. That's a nice one with the subtle design in the background. Cool lighter. Some of Terry's leather right there.
Very nice.
It's got some cool stuff in there. I like the work on the Ohio River. You guys all have cool carries. Oh, this is what did Fred say? Rob Johnson Cedar Tough Knives Reset. I dig this bottom one. That one's cool. Although I like the scales on the top one. This one looks like it might have a little bit of color back there. Tommy, help with gadgets. I don't know the top one. That's the I don't know the word. Eclectic?
Eutectic.
That word.
That's the Leong. Hell no.
She went live. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to check them out. And then the middle one is the God of Mischief, right?
No, that's the Kunwu God of Mischief.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, the Kunwu God of Mischief.
Oh, that's not what I said.
That's the one track mind ire.
Oh,
Or basically, if Kunwu made a gum, it would be that. Not hating, it's sick knife. I love that fucking profile. That's why
Yeah.
I've had 2 gums.
one track mind. Big Jim.
Did he ever come out with the U.S. button lock God of Mischief?
I don't think so.
He was
Big
supposed
Jim. Big Jim, what are you doing? Oh shit!
What did I just miss?
Oh, he just dropped Peanut.
Oh, Paul's got one.
No, this is that. I think.
Oh, it is?
We traded a couple of weeks ago. Oh, is that why you were at? I thought you were talking to the other Paul. He was asking. I think he was asking me if I was. Maybe I don't know, but I did. I trimmed the mohawk.
Here's Cody C. Nice bug out.
So this is the 3 then. I was so confused. There is one bigger than this, then Jim.
And Big Jim's got it. What is it? I don't know what it is.
It's the Griffin Company Scout.
Dang it.
F
Dang it, Forrest.
He actually spray painted that on some shit.
0.5 apparently.
Forrest is out there defacing property.
He took time out of his day to do that. We have to find this Marty guy. Oh, Nugs, that's right. And Mini Psyop. Okay.
The Civivi Nugs might be like one of the best Civivis ever made.
Alex got that SRK. Nice cold steel. Cool arc lights. Buck Spitfire. The top one looks familiar.
Baron Forge Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon. Nice carry.
Dumbest
Alex.
design ever.
Smock. New knife day. Some heat. Arno Bernard Orca 2.0 with a red mammoth molar. Dang. A2, A11 and purple.
That's a fixed blade too, isn't it?
Yes.
The pivots would say no, but that molar though looks good. Dang. I like the little bit of milling right here, right before the finger hole. And the A211 looks awesome. Dang, that is some heat.
There's some South African goodness right there.
I was trying to figure out what SA stood for, but now the answer seems so simple. But yes, I was like in my head, like some sweet ass heat, and I was going with it because it is.
That also works.
Yeah, it worked in my head. This is Joseph S. He's got that.
Fred, the one on the left was the new Arno Bernard fixie. That's the one I'm talking about.
I know now, Kyle, and I knew that before. See, Stevie, this is a fixie.
I know. Oh, and that new TR3 fixie is dope too. I handled that.
It is. You see this little guy down here?
The button pops out a little drawer for like fire starter and like char cloth and stuff.
No, it's just for show.
Just for show. Drink water. Dang. That's the Cortex, right?
The Cortex fixie.
Thank you, Lancelot. That's a compliment coming from you. Dang, drink water. We cheersed him last week. Hope you guys sub to his channel because he has a fun chimp.
Fred, they have it in a fixed blade configuration, and that's the one that Smock had posted.
Just got these back from Spa. These are Fred's. Top is Michael Birch Secant. Bottom, Michael Birch, no name.
Oh, that's the no name fixie that he got.
Those are pretty cool looking. I like the patterns on the bottom one. On the knife with no name. I do like bolster looks though, especially when it has a cool design.
With a knife with no name.
I gotta have my Ares EDC Kubi Bloom. Heck yeah. Yeah, they're light. I like it. What is this? Definitely not a fixed blade, but what is this? Is this a multi-tool?
You don't need to see that.
Oh, this is that knife, the one Brian had.
That's that fixed blade that Brian had. Someone fucked it all up and tried to take it apart.
These pictures just confuse me even further.
The scales come off so you can swap them with like micarta or G10 if you wanted to.
Huh. Okay, that's a really interesting knife. Oh, last one, and it's coil. Removable scales. Okay. I see Kyle and Paul are sharing in some of the knife styles. What's for sale right now as well?
Just a bunch of fixed blades.
The Remet Kestrel fixed blade with milled titanium and Damascus inlays. $300. That one looks nice. Paul is selling a Riot Iron X, but Nick Travellini might buy it. This bad boy. So we'll see. Beats out Cheeto $3.50.
I will say at one point in time, I thought the Iron X was the dopest knife ever made. Like, I was like, this knife, I can't get any better than this knife. No, the Iron X is they had a smaller one first, right?
No, the iron came first, and the Iron X is the smaller one.
That's right. Okay, yeah, the iron. And it kept being sold out. That's why I never got it. But I thought that the iron was the most perfect knife of all time.
We had
this
one
is
more
for
pocket
sale
check.
too, Maddie.
What?
I said this was for sale too in there.
Oh, I didn't scroll through all of them. What's that one?
Do you have a folding fixie for sale?
This is Kevin Smith. He put it in there just now. He's also got that.
I want to
shirt.
try one. I want to try one of those so bad. The Nefarious. No, wait, is it? Yeah, Nefarious.
That looks like it. Yeah. And then Ryan Ellis rocking 2 Aurelias.
Look at him.
Fucker.
Doubled up.
Fucker.
Yeah. They look good out of the
guy.
way. It's a
This
sick
fucking guy.
You know what? Since you guys did stick around, we will do
Wait.
the.
Can you show this real quick, Maddie?
Oh yeah, here I'll
It's just
bigify it.
a short video. No, I mean, I guess you could. The video looks better than what.
What do you want from me?
It's in the buy sale trade.
Buy, sell, trade. Okay. I have to scroll for. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yes. Whoa, I bigified it. Now I can't see nothing. All right. Paul wants me to share my screen to show the knife that he's holding. So here you go.
Because the video is better than my phone camera.
Nobody
Like
wants
this.
that, Paul. Not even you. So this is a North Mountain shoe? San Mai. And you're
I've
selling
never-
it for $50?
Is that what it says?
Yeah, I can change it to 50.
Can you?
I can do whatever I want.
I've never seen a folding fixie like that before.
It is a nice.
It's amazing. Technology is on a different level these days.
One Moon put a drop as well today.
Coincide with Jaws 50.
That's right. He said he brought the Jaws one back.
He brought the Cape Cod back.
Yeah, that's cool. And One Moon has his own store. Make sure you guys check out these.
That's for those of you that didn't know. That's Jaws country is One Moon's stomping ground.
Paul is paying $100 plus shipping to take that knife. Let's see. I will do the numbers game because that was fun. You know what? Let's do it. So I won this giveaway. I tried to give it to Kyle immediately, but he said no, and I said immediately wrong. But it comes with this tiny little fixed blade. To be honest, this fixed blade is... That'll be a good present to give away immediately.
That's a sweet... But it folds too, right?
The fixed blade is very difficult to fold, but I'm sure if you really spent some time, you could get it.
Just tighten the pivot a little bit.
Really, really tighten that pivot. Well, loosen it if you want to hold it.
Ooh,
Then
that was one of the best Caesar salads I've had in a long time. It came from a freaking hotel.
was it Shane quality?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, that was a legit. It was a salmon Caesar salad.
Which hotel chain are you staying at?
Embassy Suites.
Okay. Yeah, right now I'm gonna do a Gideon giveaway. I won this on Javon.
My grandparents used to stay at Embassy Suites when I was a kid. Used to always do the
Pretty decent.
not continental breakfast, but they have the real breakfast.
This has the production clip, which it's fine, but once you've had the prototype clip, like you only want that one. But you know, it does its job.
It does.
You could give the winner your prototype milled clip. You could.
I could, but I won't.
Saying.
And also,
Just saying.
it won't fit because this is held on by one screw. This is held on by two. So they changed that part.
But diplomatic immunity, yes, Troy.
But yes, I'm gonna give away. So shout out Javon.
Javon!
Javon! This is a nice black micarta with the satin blade, Nitro V steel. And of course, you got that Bone Lung logo on there. Well, dead sober.
I don't know why that was so funny, but
The Sheboygan.
Stevie's neighbor is like, "Who the fuck is Javon? Why is somebody shouting his name?"
All right, since I have everyone's attention, though, I'm going to show this because Eli has been very excited. I'm not going to read them right now, but for Father's Day, I received one, and then for my birthday, I received another. But Eli made me a comic book.
Oh, yes,
Banana Man. That's the villain. Yeah, he spent some time like drawing. I freaking love it.
Oh, cool.
So that was the Father's Day one. And then for my birthday, he gave me a bigger one. Banana Man, The Fallen Moon.
That's awesome.
Yes, I freaking love it. But he has cool villains in there. The terrifying shapeshifter.
You know, maybe one day he can collaborate with P&W and have the adventures of Wrinkle Stink and Banana Man.
We do have to read these.
Wrinkle Stink? Stink
Arc
Wrinkle?
Wrinkle Stink. The story arc actually is pretty good. And he has on the back of this one as a little Easter egg, like how to draw his characters.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
We actually sat down and we drew them. There's Izzy's work. There's my work. But we all drew it. So it's freaking awesome. I love these things. I hope he does more. But these were excellent gifts. Eli did good. I like when he Crumpled foreskin. No, it's wrinkle stink. Look.
I need to frame. I still have the Stevie Wonder Woman drawing that Eli made for me. I need to get that framed.
This is wrinkle stink. Even though this is the family friendly version.
Is that a gigantic ball sack with curlies?
Yeah, that's a superhero. I'll just show the whole thing. I have not read this. We're waiting. We're going to have P&W with us. I will find
By the
it.
way,
Just
P&W
American Blades.
said he was working on some new puppets.
Yes.
He asked me if it would be okay if he added me as a puppet.
Nice.
You said yes, correct?
Of course I did.
Okay.
Seriously? Of course.
To be immortalized by P&W.
It's like the ultimate fucking, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but of course I did.
Jim Cox, do you really not know the lore?
He was not here for that. I don't think he does. I didn't draw that one. That's where families come from.
It is family friendly. I mean, just look at these two gentlemen getting along.
That
I wish
dong.
I knew how to quit you.
Then why don't you?
All this stuff is just showing Grumpy. This is what you've been missing, Grumpy. I love it.
Yes, Scott.
Oh, what
With
was it
no
doing?
ball sack, there is no family.
I'm going to type in the rules. US only.
Us
One
only.
guess only. You know what? I did put one guess in the last rules. Guess only. US.
What are those scales?
This is the Bat Cat scales.
What is that knife?
This is the Concept Fusa. I was trying to show it earlier when Troy was sitting on my face.
Yeah.
There's also the
Amen,
Concept
man.
Mini Corvid in these Bat Cat scales I want to get, but
Nice.
they're cool.
All right. So here we go. US only, one guess only, closest to number, no burgling turds. And just as a refresher, because I think some of you guys are new, but you guys are cool. Turd burglars are people who just go into a live, try to win something, and then bounce. You never see them again. Some of these knives, like we buy, and so we want to give them to our homies. I didn't buy this one. I won this one. But I still want it to go to a homie.
We don't like to give shit away to people we don't know.
Yes. Yes. Because a lot of times you go to like other channels and, you know, people you never heard of will win.
There are channels
Explain
for
turd burglar rules is why there are turd burglar rules.
I mean, the good thing is there are plenty of people, there are plenty of channels that you can go. You know, if you just are there for giveaways,
Yes.
there are plenty of channels for that. So
we just run a little different. Most of you guys are here day in, day out.
It's our shit, and we'll give it away to whoever the heck we want.
Yes. So there's the rules. I'll put the range. I'll give it some time. But this is for the Gideon. I'll show off this little fixie before I put the range. But this came with it. I don't know who made it. It's very cheap. So don't. It's made of bone. I mean, don't be like, man, I can't wait for that fixie, because you're gonna be like, oh, there it is.
Maddie's giving us his bone.
Yes, I am.
The humorist.
That is not. I don't want to have to do that math. Remember when we did like 0 to 1,000,000? That is not the range. That is not the range. Double
That is
digits.
the range.
We did do something like that too, Arshir. And the number we chose was like 3. No, that is not the range. Disregard. Disregard the real range. One guess only. The real range is 0 to 400. Not no 6969. The real range. And I have the number here. Mr. Upchurch, hello.
Oh, I almost forgot, Scooter.
Lancelot, I think you're out of the range, my friend.
Disqualified.
You're out of here. 0 to 400. We'll let it run for a little bit. In the meantime, though, how is everyone doing? How you guys doing?
3 hours later. How are you guys?
Yeah. Well, these moments, we're not talking about knives or other topics. We haven't even discussed food yet. So now we can talk about how everyone's doing. I'm all right. Awesome. Dan Stan, how you doing, my friend? 3 for bone lung. I've had a pretty, it's kind of busy but boring week. I'm going sunny side up eggs right now. Oh, doing way too hot. Yes. Although today was nice and cool at 100 degrees. How about you, Paul? How you doing? What you working on?
What you working on, Paul? What you working on, Paul?
D-Rock, yeah. Junior Miz.
I lucked out. The Wisconsin Sheboygan area has been apparently uncharacteristically hot. Uncharacteristically?
Come on, Blaze.
Characters.
Sean.
It's
Yeah,
been
they don't get hot up there, right?
it's been extra hot, but these last 2 days have only been like in the low 60s. So,
Oof.
Jesse. Oh,
Playing for Josh. Heck yeah.
Josh.
Ooh, barbecue burnt ends. That sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
So
Yeah,
in honor of Gary on Monday, I didn't eat it. I had meatballs, but Katie got a restaurant called Spaghetti by the Bucket. It was actually pretty good. Like, I only had the meatballs, but they said the noodles and sauce was good. It was a big old bucket of skitty. I could see why Gary would sit there naked eating it off his chest. Joe Isabella's always killing it. Chatoyancy. Oh, Arshir. You guys have it worse because when it gets a heat wave, a lot of you guys don't have air conditioning. I couldn't do it. Just turned 36. Yeah, there we go. That was me on Monday. Except it was meatballs. Oh, Ed, I know. I've got back issues now from my hockey days and also being very lazy.
Dang, Jesse.
Whew. It's worth it, though. Any amount of money for good health is worth it. I like this music.
121 in Carolina. What? Who said the what?
In Carolina? Whoa.
Is that true?
I'd be in the beach. Yes. I believe it was Mr. Crane who invented it. So shout out to Mr. Crane inventing air conditioning. Ooh, yeah. There was somebody here last year who got really hot and they didn't have air conditioning. I forgot
We
who.
don't have air conditioning, and it gets up to like 84 at our house.
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, Grumpy, you were in Ohio though? Nice, but no, thank you. It's humid over there too. That would be nice. Go to Lake Havasu. Shady. Hey, while you're here, Papa. Number 0 to 400. We're giving
I'm
away.
looking at the 10-day forecast back home. Oh, we're gonna be in it's gonna be 78 degrees on Monday.
That was Demon Knock. Yeah, that sucked.
Oh, it's gonna be in like the high 70s through like the 4th of July, dude.
Mick Ranger. Mine was what was mine? I don't even want to look. I'm gonna look, but I don't want to look. How do you spell APS?
AYEPEESS.
That sounds familiar. I have to log in. I thought I was already logged in. I don't remember my password.
There's no more guesses coming in, so who won?
No more guesses? But yes, I mean mine was out, but I meant besides me, someone who like normally doesn't have it, but it got too hot. But yes, all right, I'll give it a minute, and then I'm gonna push stop. 0 to 400. The boobsman got in. I got the word typed. I'm gonna give it a minute. But mine was like almost it was over $400.
Wow.
Yeah. And they're trying to raise the prices again.
You need more efficient equipment. That's what that is.
It's a brand new unit.
That ain't it. That ain't it. It's just more expensive. I feel Maddie's pain because
But
I deal with the same shit. Brand new AC units. It doesn't. It helps,
no.
but
Just
it's
because
not. That's not the answer.
Just because it's brand new doesn't mean it's efficient.
Well, I'm aware, but I'm saying it's whatever. Fuck off.
You got a new car? Is it that Jeep?
Beep beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep?
The unit they put on us for a house bigger than ours. That might be the problem too. But it gets a cold. All right, so I'm gonna push stop.
What do you spend yours at during the day, Maddie?
I keep mine at 70, and then
Jesus Christ!
well, no, because I
You're
do the super
Fucking
cooling thing.
madman.
No, I do the super cooling thing. It works. It actually brought my bill down. It used to be 700.
Why would you want your house to be that hot?
Jesus Christ!
For us, that's cold. You bring it down, and then you crank it up in the afternoon, and it stays cool. But
Yeah, but then there's no air circulation. That's a terrible fucking
well,
idea.
I keep on every now and again.
Literally kiss Paul's ass right now, okay?
It's oh heck yeah!
Look, there's a lot of contributing factors. Duct sealing, weatherization, windows.
The way your windows, your fucking doors, all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that part
It all
sucks.
fucking
Here. That part sucks.
And the refrigerant being used to cool is a big thing.
But
Do I keep
Oh,
Mine is 76 during the day and 75 at night.
What?
Otherwise,
How do you sleep?
otherwise it's through the otherwise it's too fucking expensive.
Oh,
You get used to it.
Turner gets it.
I like to keep our house right around 65 degrees.
I wish I could do that. If I could afford it, I absolutely would. But it's 75 at night, 76 during the day. And
70.
You not have
one
good
fucking
internet?
degree difference is like, you know, an extra $30 fucking bill or more. It's fucking ridiculous.
Do you not have good circulation, air movement? Is that why it freezes up?
See, I keep mine around 70 because it's still kind of affordable. It's still expensive. If I go lower, the bill goes up. So I do 70, and then we're on a program, so between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m., that's like the expensive time frame. Yeah, peak. So, but we do a super cooling thing where you cool it way down. It stays kind of cool. The air conditioner just runs every now and again to keep it there. But I bump it up to 75. Yeah, it could be like that. But I'm gonna do the numbers. The range was 0 to 400. I don't know who won yet, but the winning number was 337.
Man, you guys had some shitty guesses.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed all you guys not psychically knowing. But let's see who's closest to 337. Let me go all the way up. 337. I'll start here. Let's see. Paul, way off.
Way off. Way off.
Jesse's the closest right now with 326. I'll keep that up. 326. 1799. Nope. I had to yell at these boys. 358.
Did Jesse seriously pull this
It
out?
might be 326. He's the closest. Jim Cox is close, but I think Jesse's closer.
Dude. Oh.
Let's see. 309, 313. Wait. Bop Doodle is closer.
Oh.
342.
Jesse's
Doodle.
numbers ran out.
Oh, Marcos was close. Handstand was close.
What was the number?
337.
Popper Noodle.
So far, Pop Doodle's right there. He's the closest.
You're going closest. Doesn't matter if it's closest without going over.
Yep, I always do it that way.
No Price is Right rules here.
Well,
The price is
people
wrong.
do giveaways their own way, but I always thought it was weird if someone was like
You
one
don't-
over
You
But
don't
the
have
next
to
winner was
explain
like-
yourself.
giveaway.
You don't have to explain
don't
it's
have
your
to.
giveaway. It's
But I
your
like-
giveaway.
I like to.
You do what you want.
Let's see. But so far,
Trouble Bunny, no. You did not, in fact, win.
so far it's looking like Pop Doodle is the closest.
Fop is a homie. Bye,
Okay.
Joe.
One, I think it's Pop Doodle. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Good night, Joe.
Later, Joe.
I believe it's Pop Doodle though.
Cheeto, just listen better next time.
337. So, Pop Doodle, I think you just sneaked closer than Jesse. What? Why were you doing the thing
Well,
with Jesse?
you don't have to think. Like you can get a concrete answer to that question.
Loose guns, you always have the correct number, but after I say it, it's weird. You need to be psychic ahead of time.
Cold shower time. Did your water heater go out, Joe?
This is summer in the Phoenix. We only have hot showers now.
I mean, your groundwater is like 80 some degrees.
I'm typing in my email for Fopdoodle. Make sure I got it. That looks right.
Well, that was for a Gideon too, huh? Fucker.
Oh. Yes, that's the Gideon. Fopdoodle, do you have a Gideon? This is a nice folding fixed blade. But what moon? That's happened to me many times.
Nice.
No, sir. Heck yeah. I put my email there.
Yeah, Jesse, I know you've been on a tear, bro.
That's why. Okay. And this is Fopdoodle's first win. Heck
I
yeah,
haven't won
Fopdoodle.
anything in a very long time. It's okay. It's just something you notice the longer it happens.
Well, this is cool because I did 2 giveaways today, and both people, this was their first win.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. It's super cool.
But Fopdoodle, email me. Yeah, I don't turn on my heater. We got blankets. Yeah. Oh. Where are the fixing folder blades? Here's one. It's made out of bone. My name is Lou, not Fop. Sorry, loose cunts.
It's not Fop's guns.
But Fop, here's your knife. I think I have a few stickers somewhere I'll put in there. I should have some stickers. Or slaps, as the cool kids call it. But I'm not a cool kid, so I just say stickers. But somewhere I do. I'll have a magnet. I'll find stuff, though. But heck yeah. Fop, not Lou. Congratulations. Fred the Lug, congratulations. Josh Worth, good eye, mate.
G'day, Josh, mate. I got
Oh, yeah.
to. I have to get caught up when I get back from work. I don't know if you've messaged me or not, but I need your address and whatnot. Joshua.
Look, I put Gideon, Fop, and you get this little pixie as well. What? Well, good. Why'd you shoot him 3 times?
Make sure it's dead. Did he pretend Izzy's a bug?
Apparently. Here, Eli, come explain your side to the chat. You guys can cast your ruling on who gets punished. Say it.
Okay.
Plead your case.
My brother aimed at my computer and then shot it with a Nerf gun. And then he continued to shoot me 3 times, so I shot him, and then Mom got mad at me. And then now he's crying.
Who's taking a bug assault to the dome? That's the real question.
Mm-hmm.
Who? We are all moderators. Exactly. So cast your ruling. Which of the 2 boys shall feel the wrath?
Violence is never the answer.
Yes, it is.
Grumpy says, throw elbow.
Well, Eli,
The pale one is smoked.
That would be Isaiah. He's paler.
2 wrongs don't make a right, Eli. You know that. Both of us
ooh,
be a single turd.
3 wrongs do, though. So whoever's next up better get to it.
Okay.
Go eat that white dog poop. Punish them both. Problem solved.
make them pick each other's punishment.
Isaiah will be like, he doesn't get a hug for a day. Eli will be like, hang him.
Tar and feather.
Tar and feather. No food for a month. Oh, see, it's mom's fault. Katie, it's your fault.
Scooter, I saw your message. Yes, I will get you those back when I get home.
You know, that's the thing. These kids won't get the joy of seeing all that crusty white dog poop now. Those were the good old days.
You know what my mom used to do to like me and my sister when we would fight? And do stuff like that. She would make up punishments like, all right, you have to keep your nose pressed up against the window in the car on the next trip. like, yes, like she would make us like do things like that to like embarrass us.
That'd be uncomfortable too.
You know, and like she would like get like even with people, and she'd be like, "Nope, you keep your nose on that window."
You just have to stare.
Yep.
Oh! I'd rather just get in more trouble and get a different punishment.
No. If you tried to get out of that type of stuff, Mom just made it worse.
You stick your nose to that window and you stare at that other car. See that? I'd rather have that. The front windshield. Brian,
What's up, Brian?
Brian, I'll show you as well.
We were looking at that cool fixed blade you had, dude.
I made you guys a round table thing so you can showcase some of your stuff if you want. I got one for all the homies so far, and always room for more.
Yeah, Scoots.
Well, we've been on for 3 hours and 16 minutes, though.
That's a long time.
So his nose went. So back then, it was probably like cranking it. See, that's what I got. I got the wooden spoon.
You know, I still have a scar like right around my kidney from the last time my mom took the wooden spoon to me. She cracked me with it and it broke and she didn't realize it, and she came down with like the splintered end of the wooden spoon and like impaled me.
Oh.
And she stopped you. It's not that the spanking stopped. She stopped using wood at that point.
Oh.
So she went to something that wouldn't break.
I had a spatula welt on my left ass cheek for a long time.
I never got hit with anything, but my mom would pinch my arm fat right on my tricep. It was like a fucking a horsefly bite every time.
Ooh.
And she would sneak up behind me and do it. Like if I was being a dick or whatever, she wouldn't like come at me straight on. She would like wait till I wasn't paying attention and then just fucking snap.
See, my dad had a wooden spoon and it split. So every time he would get me, it would pinch me. Every time. But nothing like getting shanked. Yeah, Scott's right, though. I never got shipped by my mom. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I kind of like the... my shirts are big enough to be share a shirt punishment.
We also used to get the... Mom would grab... and Grandma would, too. We would get the... she'd grab the mixer, the beater, and she would double up the cord. Yeah, whipped up the cord.
Ooh. Ouch.
Or I'd have to go pick a switch.
Yep. And the first time you always get like this tiny little one thinking...
Oh, yeah, Grumpy. I would get that. Or
it's so much work.
I would have to get the belt. And it was either like the vinyl belt or there was a leather belt with rhinestones.
Oh. Oh, what the heck? Ouch. I did have a friend, though, that once he had to... It was either dry rice or, like, dry lentils. We had to kneel on it and hold books.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's some ancient torture shit right there.
Yeah, that was messed up. Oh yeah.
Dude, I remember one time I was a kid, I went to Puerto Rico to visit family, and I was getting in the shower, and I picked my knee up, and it perfectly split the side of like the sliding shower door. So
Ooh.
like a folded metal fucking like right in the middle of my kneecap. It was like months for that pain. But I say because it hurt, and later on there was a tile floor with these big Spanish tiles, and I went to kneel on it perfectly in the middle of the spot on my kneecap where it's fucking insanely sensitive there. So like kneeling on rice or whatever, it's a horrendous thought.
Ouch. You know, I used to get mad just at this wooden spoon, but hearing all your guys' story, I guess I didn't have it so rough. I mean, Josh was put in a sack and beaten. I'm like, oh, I got spanked with a spoon. I got the sack. I mean, whew. Whew. That's how it was back then, though. The Khmer Rouge did. Oh, yep. Well, I say we ended on the topic of beatings.
Yes.
Hey, we didn't talk about
child beatings is a good way to.
The beatings will continue unless morale improves. But morale will be improved tomorrow. Is there going to be a honey bucket tomorrow?
There will be a honey bucket tomorrow. I think.
Yes.
As long as people show up, I don't mind doing them.
They do show up. Are you getting bored of them?
It's hard to get motivated for them. Once I'm doing them, I have fun. But a lot of times I'm like, ugh, what am I doing? I'm just showing up, and then I have fun doing them. But
yeah. Latina Turner got the Sideshow Bob treatment. Whoosh. Got the buckle end of the belt. Shot at. Whoa.
Throwing off the balcony.
Sorry, Demonoc.
You wanted to end on a banger, didn't you? Well, there you go.
We did. Many bangers. Literally. Ooh.
We should do it.
Yes.
Yeah, we started a great topic here, man. Everyone's childhood trauma is coming out.
We can hash it out on Mental Health Monday. Hopefully there is one this coming Monday. Yeah, I just had the one and he sucks. Ugh. But all you guys have an awesome night. Congratulations to Bop Doodle and Fred the Lug. Fred got the ruckus. But you guys are all awesome. This is a fun one. This one. And I like being able to do a giveaway. That was fun. Sharif was back, which was awesome.
Oh, by the way, speaking of giveaways, not only did Stevie finally send me the thwack from a giveaway, I think it was like last year sometime, but also I'm pretty sure it was the same giveaway Joe Isabella won, and I put in, I added a free knife mod or whatever to the giveaway. He literally also from 6 months ago sent it to me like a week and a half ago, and he just got his knife back finally. So it's just funny how that timed out.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool though.
Word.
Well, everyone, have an awesome night, and I'll see you tomorrow at Stevie's. And tonight is Loot, maybe.
Yeah, Loot goes live tonight.
Hey, Milka. Have a good night, sir. Love is free. Stay mad. Get Yakoed.
Go get Yaku.
But everyone,